Hey guys, it is Ben, aka the Fuseboxx. It is once again time for Fuseboxx Engaged. We have got a great show lined up for y'all. We have got returning friends, old friends, new friends, blue friends. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Jew friends. We're inviting on the Jews. Because why not? Yeah, that was a bad intro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm off my game. I'm just prattling off. It's like brain farts one after another. Yes, we are going to be talking about an awesome book tonight. A book that I am very much looking forward to backing. I just need more money. I'm sure you've all heard why I have a lack of money, because my friends, with friends like these, who needs enemies? But yeah, I am now going to bring on our dear friend. Well, first of all, our good old buddy. I guess he's technically my co-host now. It's the 90s router.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. No, I'm a co-host now. Oh, no.
Look.
Oh, no. What are we going to do?
Yeah, but there's no choice.
Oh, fuck.
I just kind of promoted you on the fly.
God damn it. Wait, do I make any percentage off of this? Are you going to frog Tony me?
Yeah, I make nothing. So if I subtract like a percentage of the nothing, you owe me like 25 cents.
Fuck off. I refuse. I can't do this bullshit.
God damn it, 90s. See, you forget I have control of the thingy, so I can keep bringing you back on. So
Son of a bitch. Okay, alrighty, fine. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Fuseboxx Engaged. He's not very fucking engaged, but then again,
I'm very engaged.
Neither am I. So, also, by the way, that's a sitting bit. I ripped that shit off. For sitting.
God damn it. Well, I am going to be, hopefully I will be engaged someday. So
yeah,
this title will mean something eventually. But
to a Venezuelan boy.
You just had to go there.
Hey, what's going on? Texas Mofo, Stormtrooper, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Kirk, how you doing, man? Everybody having a great time tonight? Everybody ready for the most engaging experience ever? We are talking about River of Blood. We have got fucking Patrick Quinlan in the back. He is hyped up. He's ready to go. He's just gotten off that fucking that Johnny Scabs train.
Oh God! Just brought that up right. Why don't you kick him in the balls while you're at it?
I'm sorry.
Good Lord.
Hello! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back again to Fuseboxx Engaged. I've got my co-host here, 90s Router, and Ben Fuseboxx, and I appreciate you all being here. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you for inviting me on. It's a pleasure.
I'm so glad that we could make it.
I'm glad you could make it this time instead of, last time you told me you couldn't make it. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was the day. That was actually the day that my Venezuelan goddess did not show up thanks to immigration.
Right, immigration. That's what it was.
It was what it was. It was fucking immigration.
It was just immigration.
I was agreeing with you.
Texas Mofo, you spelt exhausting wrong, just so you know. But,
Texas, for God's sake, you're making me look bad. What the fuck?
You make yourself look bad, Ben.
That is untrue. It's an exciting show.
Hold on, let me bring this up real quick. I want you guys to see. Okay, so I did help Ben here with his thumbnail, and I asked him to give me a picture from Patrick's from his campaign, and also Ben's current photo that he likes to shove in everywhere he goes. And the first thing that it gave me was this image.
Oh God!
He's an old man.
This is horrible. This is my worst nightmare.
Oh man, Ben, welcome back to Fuseboxx Engage.
I was planning on never growing old.
That's for sure, you bet.
Jesus Christ.
I can't tell if my AI version of me is more afraid of being gripped by your third hand or the Wetiko in the background.
No, yeah, and it looks like I'm grabbing your tits.
Brother, you have 3 arms. Look at the picture again. The race whisperer.
Look, interracial dating is a modern normal thing in 2025. Get with it.
God. I legit have to tell my coworkers the difference between Japanese, Chinese, and Korean people. I'm the only guy who knows the difference.
It's the sad eyes and the angry eyes, right?
No, it's just it's I can tell if they're nice or not. If they're nice, they're Japanese. That's really the best way to put it.
Really?
See, I've
Koreans
noticed
are mean?
that. No, I've noticed that the Chinese people are more like, they're not mean, but they're kind of like miserable. How do I?
Well, yeah, they know what they got to go back to.
Yeah.
Am I too loud? I'm sorry, I'm turning my.
Oh no, not you. Oh no, I turned down the music because 90s gets all sensitive.
I don't get sensitive about it. It's just.
Oh, this music. Shitty music.
It might be necessary because sometimes there's just dead silence in between.
That is.
That is just you, Ben.
That's only when
if I wasn't laughing, there would have literally been 5 seconds of dead silence, Ben.
That's only when I get dissed, and I'm like, it's like getting hit in the chest, and it takes me a second. I gotta collect myself.
You're shocked that your friends would do that to you?
Yes.
Yeah. I know.
It's like a betrayal every time. But
Oh man!
I just like to imagine Ben hosting his own show, just with nobody on, and just all of his usual topics, and just listening to the silence and how engaging it really is.
Oh my god!
Hey, I have done shows where I've been all by myself, and I do pretty damn well rambling. It's sad, it's depressing, but I get through it.
I like to think most of your engagement is just like staring up at clouds and shit.
Incorrect.
It's just in your own fucking brain.
Oh, God, here we go with the trolling.
What's this?
Here we go. Just like clockwork. So, tell us, J Money, what race is 90s?
90s. I need you to say a sentence for me.
Okay.
I need you to say, I asked a man to give me money, but he killed me instead.
I asked a man to give me money, but he killed me.
Cheating the system. He's cheating the system.
I asked the man to give me money, but he killed me instead.
Well, if we're to act like a Marxist and say that all the white races are just one race, he's white. That's my best guess.
There we go.
Incorrect. He is a machine.
I'm what?
A machine.
That's pretty fair. For anybody actually wondering if it really matters, I'm Polak.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. Respect, brother.
I used to hear jokes about Polacks, and my whole thing was, I'm like, I don't like, who knows that much about the Polish?
Well, I mean, I know enough to know that you shouldn't call us Polacks. It's kind of
racist. So you're one of them.
Yeah, I'm half Polish. I'm not half. I'm 40% Polish, 40% Irish, and then the rest I'm French Canadian.
I don't know how I feel about this.
See, the French Canadian, I could definitely, I get that one. I get that.
It's because of it's my nose. You see, look at that. That's French Canadian.
Well, it's funny. You and I look slightly similar, but I'm mostly like French.
So
you got it. So
the nerve, the sheer audacity.
How dare you?
He left the studio.
How dare you, son of a bitch, compare us together?
He left the studio. What the shit? Okay, now he's back. You left the studio.
It was an accident.
And we have got our old buddy, my main man when it comes to the video games. It is Vabent.
Speaking of video games, I'm ready to Minecraft myself. Anybody care to join me?
It just started. For fuck's sake.
I like how we haven't gotten any information from Ben, right? Like he's just said that he's ready to Minecraft himself,
Right.
but Ben is already prepared to take the blame for this. He already knows it's about him.
That was all last week. Was me every time I'm bringing up a topic, yelling like, "Oh God, when is the
couldn't
stream
stop
over?"
with the fucking Odyssey. Both you and Babette just kept fucking going on
That is
about
correct because
fucking Odyssey.
they are raping a classic.
Oh my God, we're back at it again.
Wait, are you talking about the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, first question. Who here has read the Odyssey in its entirety?
I haven't read it in its entirety
So
What's
why
the
do you
Odyssey?
care?
because
Why do you
I was
care?
only I was only there for Matt Damon.
I learned
God
about
damn
it in school and I loved it. And I remember the Armando Santi sci-fi version and I loved it. And my whole thing was like, I'm like, when I become a famous filmmaker someday, I'm going to adapt the Iliad and the Odyssey. And for Odysseus, I'm going to cast Hugh Jackman.
But,
He's-
okay,
he's-
okay, wait a minute. Hold on.
Director.
How are you going to adapt it if you haven't read it? And then secondly, Hugh
I was
Jackman's
gonna
gonna be
read it.
dead by the time
I
you
was-
adapt it.
But
was
I know
gonna
the
read-
story. And Hugh Jackman is still alive. He can do it.
So you haven't read the Odyssey, though, is what you're telling me?
Not the whole thing. I've read, like, I know all about it. I know every single point. I just didn't read it in its poetic verse.
Usually I'm hyper verbose. I don't. What am I supposed to say? You know,
I have it.
I hasn't read the Odyssey.
I have it here. It's on my shelf.
Well, listen, I've never read the Divine Comedy or even Dante's Inferno, but I have played the game, and I will say I don't
Yes.
think that it's the same.
It's one to
Not the
one.
same thing.
That
don't-
is
I
a
don't think
great game.
I don't think I don't think it's the same person we're talking about.
Oh man, my favorite part of that game was just the beginning. Like I played the demo. I didn't bother getting the whole game because really the first boss you beat death. And I'm like, that's it. You've won.
Well, I remember playing the game, and I remember going, well, you know what? I really want to know how similar the stories are. And so I looked up a video. It's the first time I found Wendigoon, and he explains the entirety of it. And oh my God, they're way different. I mean, it's essentially the same plot, but the difference is you're playing as a badass that's like fucking up a bunch of people from history and demons and shit all throughout, the layers of hell. As where in the fucking poem, I guess, he passes out a lot and he gets scared all the time. It's very depressing to think how different those two are.
And Virgil's in it.
You know what
I mean,
game?
Virgil's in the game.
Well, he's also in the story.
Oh my God.
So there you go.
The judgment in that. Oh my God.
We're back. We're back at it.
There's one game though that's almost everything's ever going to be exactly the same. But the game Metro 2033, you guys ever heard of that game?
Metro
Uh,
20.
Yeah.
Russian first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the subway.
There's 3 of them. And I actually heard about the book before the video game existed, and I read the book, and it's first of all, the book is fucking crazy good. But it's a lot more psychological than the game, but it is pretty much the same story. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
It ends on the
Yeah.
same, like, how would I put it? Gosh, the end of that game is just like, it's crazy good, but you have to, I don't want to give anything away. You'd have to play it or read the book to.
I did what you asked, Cynic. I clicked on the link and there's nothing here. There's nothing here.
It's all about you.
It says, did you meet? Oh, wait. Is this it? Here we go. Satirical. Well, it's a short story, and yes, a movie was made out of it.
It's based on you.
Physical appearance of a 70-year-old man. Ah, ha, 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 ha. It's so goddamn funny.
It's your reaction to it is it's the best.
It's wonderful.
Oh.
Wonderful. My sides are splitting. So speaking of Native Americans.
Oh my god.
We weren't though. Wait a minute. It had nothing to do with that. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, River of Blood, created and written by myself, art by the spectacular CG king of horror himself, Peter Gilmore. This book is, first of all, Peter Gilmore's magnum opus. And secondly, it's a very, look, let me put it like this. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but this book says a lot about history that you wouldn't really be able to comprehend it. Like, you wouldn't take it seriously unless you saw it in a fiction. So that's what I'm trying to do with this story, is to make this, because it's based on a real story. So I'm trying to make that real story something people think about, you know?
That part where you were saying it's something you wouldn't really comprehend. I was picturing that with your picture there, like you explaining it with that pose.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't really understand
This one. Yeah,
it's too complex.
You wouldn't get it. I was delivering a soliloquy when I was doing that, actually.
Oh my god. Cynic is absolutely right. You really do derail your own fucking show.
It is additional comedic commentary.
What's up, Carbon Heart? Nice to see you.
Good evening. Hail, gentlemen. Hail, Patty Q. Hail, Ben Fuseboxx. Good to see you.
What is up, bud?
I wanted everyone to know I'm still alive.
What do you? Oh, yeah, because you totally, totally abandoned us on Saturday. It's not a big deal, man.
Yeah,
it's
I was
a big deal that we were all wondering
MIA.
where you were and worried about your life and praying to God that you were alive and wondering, like, is he going to support Frederick or is he going to, back out like that? And so we were all just kind of worried because, you totally screwed Frederick over, but.
It was a big night. It was a big night that I missed, unfortunately. But
I
wasn't.
Frederick is still out in the woods looking for you.
No, Frederick's on his show right now. He's gotten me to come on too, except he already had a guest. So.
Oh yeah, he is live right now. Yeah. No, I was in the trenches.
Yeah.
Frederick, if you're in the trees, you're looking in the wrong place. I'm down in the trenches.
Oh well, no,
it's nice to see you, Carbon.
It's a good thing he got another guest. He would have stolen Patrick from me. The angel of death passed over.
I just made that joke. Didn't land,
death?
I guess.
God damn it!
Oh,
he would take me as his.
Well, I recycled it and I added a twist.
Carbon, you see what happens? You leave for 1 week. And everybody becomes not funny anymore. And
I'm concerned about what happened on the show last Saturday. I still haven't seen the whole thing. I saw half of it.
Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Did something happen and I didn't understand that it happened?
Well, we did get copyright struck because of
yeah, it got taken down.
What was that again? Oh, that's right. It was you, Benjamin. You got us copyright struck.
Look, I don't know who suggested that video by Gunter.
That was you.
I'm gonna find out who it was. I'm gonna interrogate the shit out of them because that pissed me off. Like,
look, man,
people don't behave when I'm not around.
That's right.
Who would think to share copyrighted material like that? That was just inconsiderate.
Well, I'm too stupid, and I start drinking, and I get a little tipsy, and the only thing I have between me and utter oblivion is Carbon to reel me back in and be like, wait, you shouldn't show that video, Patrick. See? And he was gone. So that's what happened.
I care. I'm more caring than I seem.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Phenomenal Tales number 2, River of Blood. We are cracking away at the pages here. Peter has sent me, I think it was page 13 I just got the other day. And I got something to show you guys tomorrow. Oh man, I probably should have posted it. Nah, we'll post it tomorrow. But anyway, I got a little something, a little Christmas themed something for the folks at home. But anyway, we're cracking away at the pages here. 13 out of approximately 70 pages, so we're almost a seventh done with all the artwork on the campaign.
Nice.
So we're moving right along, getting right on schedule for our probably June, July shipping date. And so yeah, there's some people out there who are like wondering, and I'm not going to get into the details of this because one, it's beneath me, and two, it has nothing to do with me. But people are like, oh, is this going to fulfill like in a timely manner? I have books that I want from so-and-so and yada, yada. And it's like, look, this is a Logos Comics production. When I say you're going to get a book, you're going to get it, or you're going to get it like a month or two later. But that's as far as it goes. Like there's no, let me just put it like this. Like I'm here so that I make the books. I'm here to make the books and get them in people's hands. And I'm not saying other people aren't, but I'm just saying like, I do this. I have a great track record. I've put out 3 Wow, I've got a great track record. I have so many comic books I've put out. 3 comic books in the past 2 years. And all on my own, essentially. Other than the artists making art, it's all on my own. It's all me. My time, my money, my shipping, all that stuff. So just know that I've done it 3 times before. It's going to happen again, baby. So this book is going to be one of the greatest things I've ever released. I'm super excited about it. Just looking at that page right there with the Wetiko tearing apart that Native American and Seneshween in the foreground there. It's just like, you guys.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And like I've said a million times before, you've seen maybe 7% of what this book has to offer. Like we're not showing the best stuff yet. We're holding out.
Well, it's going to be 48 pages, right?
No, it's like 70.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Obviously, 70 is not a multiple of 4, so I shy away from that exact number, but it's approximately 70-ish pages.
I'm
Nice.
afraid it's going to have to be 70 pages.
It's probably going to be more, if I'm being honest with you.
Oh, damn.
I don't
How
know,
are you
because I write
Well,
things.
72 is a multiple of 4.
Yeah.
So.
So it'd
My
probably
wallet
70,
hurts
like,
just thinking of that.
so I guess 68 to 76 pages is how much it's going to be. Because Peter actually does a great job of taking when I kind of expound upon things a bit too much, and he reels it back in and puts a few things that I separated into 2 pages. He'll put them on 1 page. So, who knows? We'll see what happens, but it's cracking right along. And like I said, I just got page 13 back, so things are moving. I'm very excited for this to be to show more of this to people, which I'll probably do like when I come back in February. I think I'll do that.
When is this closing out?
I don't know yet. There's lots of things going on right now in my brain about like what we should do with this, when it should close out, this, that, and the other. Part of me wants to wait till all the artwork's done to close it out, but that is going to be a good bit of time. And I don't like doing 2 campaigns at once. This is my main problem, is that I don't like doing 2 campaigns at once.
That's not a problem.
It's a problem for me. I don't like taking people's money when I haven't given them the thing they already gave me money to get them.
That's a good thing.
So, like, I want to. Phenomenon 3 is also, by the way, like, we're at page at least 12 or 14 at this point. No, 14. Yeah, Claudia just sent me 14. So we're moving right along in Phenomenon 3.
You just smacked the bird off your shoulder.
Smacked her. I was just like, get off, go away, stop being loud. But like, Phenomenon 3 is well underway as well, and that's gonna be. I wanted to do the next campaign in like April, but we'll see how everything works out. So I don't know. Things are kind of up in the air right now. I've got like situations that I'm gonna have to handle in January. I'm gonna be out for a while, not streaming, but so it's just all kind of up in the air right now. But I don't think I'm gonna do 2 campaigns at once, and I don't want to combine them either. So
Again, that is a good thing. That means that
Yeah.
you're not going to be
So-
dividing your attention, which means that because in this business, anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Yeah.
It's good to stay on track. Keep it simple. Keep it tight. Just like a lady.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's real smooth there, Ben. You know, that's
That's why they pay me.
They're
No,
gonna pay you.
You got
Who's
monetized?
paying you?
No,
Wait a minute.
no. I'm hoping to be monetized someday.
Oh, by the way, the photo at the top of this campaign you guys were talking about before,
Yeah.
your avatar pic or your profile pic, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thespian thing. That used to work because it looks like you're doing the Shakespearean, like
Thank
you're holding the skull, right? You're holding up the skull of Yorick in Hamlet. But the problem is that these days now it just looks like you're cupping balls. You know?
See,
That's
who
the
cups
only-
balls like this though? you got a nice round grip on those suckers.
Fancy people do. And they hold their
Yeah.
pinky out.
Right.
And as we all know, in the theater business, being gay is kind of part of the business.
It kind of is. Speaking of theater and cupping balls with straight fingers, what if that one chick, what's her name? The girl who plays the Wicked Witch of the West in the new Wicked?
Oh,
Cynic would know. Cynic, you watch faggy shit like that. What's her name?
the demon Azazel.
Yeah.
The black chick?
Imagine if she was cupping your balls with them fingers and them fingernails. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Ariana Grande or the witch? What's her
The
name?
witch,
The black girl.
the one, her.
I'm forgetting. Oh,
She played
Cynthia
Jesus
Erivo.
Christ in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Cynthia Erivo.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Isn't
How do
she
you-
on the thumbbile of your video right there of River of Blood? Isn't that her?
no, that's her right
That's
there.
her right there.
Yeah, there you go.
I asked her to method act, and she said she didn't need to do anything.
Oh, you just had her pose for your picture. That
That's
was all.
right. That's all it is, baby.
And that's that fan that was jumping at Ariana Grande.
Right.
Dude, but that chick is like a literal witch, though. Like,
Dude.
it's creepy how everyone in the cast of that movie became anorexic. Not just Ariana Grande and her, but the Asian actress, the older lady. I think her name is Michelle Yang or something like that. Maybe Michelle Yeoh. She became anorexic too. There's some evil shit going on there.
Yeah.
Why do you think Cynic loves that movie? I mean, it makes sense. He wants to be anorexic too. He looks at them like idols.
Oh, really? He's a big fan?
He's a
I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
huge fan.
Yeah.
He will
He
never
said it on
shut
the
up
show.
about it.
He said,
Well,
it
if he
on
likes
show
it-
on Monday.
Oh, really? If he likes musicals, then it's a big telltale.
Yeah.
That's a big sign.
Wait a minute. I like certain musicals.
Hold on now. Come on, Patrick, you gotta stop.
Brother, some of them are fun. What am I
Wait a
saying?
minute. What musical do you like?
The Phantom of the Opera.
You see, that's the only acceptable answer.
You don't,
Don't
like
name any
Well,
more.
I-
Don't name
I am
any
a-
more musicals.
Grease is okay.
I was a fan of Les Miserables.
Oh, see.
Okay, that
ugh.
actually that's acceptable too.
No, it's
There's
not.
a couple.
No, it's
No,
not.
no.
No, hold on a
Les
second.
Miserables
Les
is
Miserables is the most like masturbatory thing to say. Oh yes, I like Les Miserables. It's like, first of all,
I like Les
the
Miserables.
music is horrible. The music is atrocious.
It's not about the
so
music. It's about
egregious.
the story. It's about the passion.
Well, I'm only
It's
saying that
a
because it's based on the
musical.
novel. The novel's good, so that's only
Damn
that's the only
right.
reason why I'm saying the novel is very good.
Oh,
So that's the only reason why it's acceptable.
I haven't read the novel.
But you
Beautiful
haven't. I haven't
story.
been to a musical. I've only gone once. I was forced to by an ex.
That's what I was gonna
And
say.
I haven't gone since.
Oh
All
man.
about that Les Miserables.
You guys
know
ever
what
seen
I'm
The
saying?
Music Man? The Music Man's a classic. That one's a classic.
I saw that when I was a kid in music class.
Oh,
and
dude.
I remember in the movie version, I remember the fake ass white boy rap on the train or the trolley.
Right. Oh well, that's a great scene. That's a great moment.
And I remember the guys like doing the air trumpets and laughing my ass off.
We got Cynic in the chat complaining now. He's whining.
What a pussy. Like he can't even be here in person. He's just
He
like,
goes, "Oh, Carbon protests too much." Wait, hold on, because I'm calling shit gay. That's me protesting. Yeah, how about some things are gay and I'm calling them out?
Hey, Cynic. Take away my mod status and I'll stop talking shit.
Damn.
You're the only person that like begs
That'll
to be
teach him.
demodded.
Yeah. 'cause
Did
Monster
Ethan get demodded after that Monday show?
Yes.
Yes.
He did. I saw he was timing people out. I thought it was hilarious. He came in. You gave him a mod. You gave him a wrench, and I'm like, "Why? You know what's gonna happen." And he instantly started timing people out. It was fucking hilarious.
Actually, the bent here was one of the ones he timed out, which is how he ended up with head mod status.
God damn it.
Oh man.
Lord Almighty.
And
Now,
then he was like, "Give me the attention I'm. What did he say? Give me the attention that I deserve or that I'm owed." It's so funny.
Hold on. Cynic,
Yeah, I did.
he's calling me out now. Carbon begging people to believe he's straight.
I mean, what,
Dude,
I mean,
I'm not the guy who's a fan of gay entertainment. I
You said
don't
you
get
liked
this.
Wicked, Cynic.
Yeah,
I'm just happy that for once I'm not the target.
no, I mean this is funny because I think what's happening is that he's begging people to believe that he's not gay is what's happening. But
We
anyway,
got a war going.
Wait, weren't you
I mean,
weren't you a
there's the-
co-host on a BTM Reviews, Cynic? Come on, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Ben. You're pushing your luck because there's a possibility he might come on and just turn the bullying on you somehow. I don't know.
Look, I mean, that always happens usually at about like an hour 30, maybe like 2 hours. We're only in the 30-minute mark. We're fine.
I mean, I'm happy you're not getting bullied for the first time.
I
I'm
know.
just gonna let it sit. I'm just
My
gonna let it sit.
self-esteem is rebuilding.
Well, that's until we get onto a topic about receding hairlines. So
I buzzed my head, so that is no longer a weakness of mine. It is no longer a kryptonite.
You've embraced it then. You've just been like, I'm done now.
Well, it's just like when I buzzed my head and I looked at myself, I'm like, oh shit, I look even better.
So you kind of look like that guy in the picture on the page right there, huh?
I thought that is a handsome fellow. It filled me with confusing feelings.
Maybe cannibalism might be fun. That's what it filled you with.
Well, I mean, he's got the muscles, he's got that power, and he's got those Goro hands, like just gripping. But no, I actually had a question about this. Now, I don't know if it's spoilery or not. So you can choose to not answer, what have you. But I know you've said that River of Blood takes place in the same universe as Phenomenon, but it's disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
But are there any like themes or elements that?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but I can't tell you those.
Okay.
Like themes and elements and overarching like behind the scenes kind of stuff. Like you will notice it if you are. Let me put it like this: if you're a studier of esotericism or
Well, I have played Hideo Kojima video games, so
not it's got to be more like if you're like a conspiracy theorist, I would say, and you study that kind of stuff, you'll notice things, you'll see things. Because it's kind of pretty obvious if you ask me, but I'm like a hardcore conspiracy theorist, so but yeah, it's not, you don't have to buy Phenomenon or read Phenomenon to understand this book and vice versa. But they are 100% connected, and there are aspects of this book that will hint towards other things in Phenomenon. And that's really all I can say because I don't want to get too,
No, yeah, you don't want to give it away.
Jamie, that's nasty. That's so. You've not said many nasty things. That's gross.
This is typical for this channel. This is what she does. She comes in.
Well, you can't. Well, if you're not being bullied on the panel, she's gonna have to bully you in the chat. Then.
No, exactly. She gets off on it. That's her thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do you have to tear others down to build yourself up? Sleeping psychopath.
Yeah, sleeping. Why?
It's
She has
because
to-
of the
she has to-
deflated way you react.
she wants Patrick all to herself is what it is. She's jealous, man. She wants you to stay away.
But no, she wants what's his face? Kingdom Hearts guy. Michael Ferrero.
Who doesn't? I'm sorry, that's not.
Why is he Kingdom Hearts guy?
Because he looks
was
like a
just-
Kingdom Hearts character to me.
Oh,
I
that's
could
true.
totally-
He does.
I could see him swinging a keyblade.
Kingdom Hearts. Luckily, I've never played that video game because
Oh,
I'm
I
not.
know
Into,
enough
You're
I'm
about
not
it.
into. I'm not into gay entertainment.
It's
That's my,
well,
my new catchphrase.
it's like an acid trip of a video game series. Like whoever
No.
thought, hey, let's take Final Fantasy and throw it in with the Disney characters.
No, that game is
Disney?
not an acid trip. You haven't seen an acid trip until you play Katamari Damacy.
I don't even know what the hell you just said.
Oh, shit.
Katamari, the rolling game.
Yeah, the rolling game.
Oh God. Yeah, we're not gonna go off on that one.
No, let's not. Let's not.
We'll talk about it on our shit.
We'll lose Carbon Heart after that.
Oh yeah.
Sleeping, come on. Like
Katamari Damacy. I've heard of that game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
that's not as gay as Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Because
shit.
you're just literally a ball rolling around collecting items, right?
I mean, it's
No.
more the
In
environment. You know,
Katamala.
it's the king that comes out looking super fucking gay with a bulge.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I-
honestly, like
I didn't-
other than Metal Gear, like I haven't paid attention to video games in a while because, yeah, it just takes up too much time, you know.
But Ben, how did you notice the king had a bulge?
It's right there in your goddamn face. How do you?
What
I mean, not
bulge?
literally. Okay. I mean, it's God fucking damn it.
Oh,
This-
you were talking to Ben. I thought you were talking
yeah.
to me. I'm like, what?
Why would
bulge?
anyone talk to you, Ben?
I don't know.
It's
I
not like
just
it's
host
your
the
show or
fucking thing.
anything.
No, sleeping. You. I don't need to collect twigs. See, don't pull that because when Michael was on here promoting, you were like drooling in the chat. You were like the floor was soaked. Like we needed a canoe to get through.
God
I had to
damn.
clean up after she left.
I just realized how dumb Kirk Fashy is.
Uh,
Not to be mean, but he's kind of like I got my Golden Patriot 3 variant. You paid for 3 different variants of Golden Patriot.
I'm assuming that's a troll.
It's gotta be. And then he's like, when you spend on Rippa, the book sends. Okay, brother. Okay. So does
Damn.
fucking when you buy those boxes that are like have literal shit in them that you can send to people, those send too, brother.
Wait a minute, he's an
Oh, man.
actual fan of the Rippaverse.
I think he was. I thought he was talking about Golden Patriot.
Oh, that's not the
Yeah.
Rippaverse. Oh, but it was Rip Ascend though.
Yeah.
Same-
No, the
same
thing about
shit.
Golden Patriot was that I felt bad because I really liked John Dillard. I used to go on his show a good bit on Am I the Asshole? And he's a really good dude. That was why I just felt bad that he just teamed up with a fat slob. You know, like too talented for that.
Did he team up with you?
I am not fat. Where are you pulling
How
this
many
shit?
how many sets of document cards does Patrick Quillen have, says Dr. Ben? Hey, Dr. Ben, how many comics have you released in the past 2 years? Yeah.
Oh,
See ya.
good Lord.
See ya.
Yeah, I like John
Don't
Dillard
fuck with
actually.
me.
Dillard's a cool guy. And he's a good artist. And I think unfortunately him being associated with that book damaged him a lot and it was a big waste of time, unfortunately. Because he probably could have put out a lot of other stuff, right? Like
Oh,
in
yeah.
that time.
And made money doing it.
Well, I know he's
Yeah.
worked on a lot of books before that. I don't know if he's done any new projects since, but I hope he does.
Yeah, no, he probably will. No, he's good. Yeah.
But yeah, so give us. I mean, you've kind of given us the rundown on the story, but I mean,
Wait,
I-
really quick. Kirk has a good point here. He says, because you all hate each other doesn't mean I don't listen or like you people who hate each other. It's the internet. That's like, God, if only more people believed that and thought that. Like, you don't. Thank you, Kirk.
I love everybody. They just all like to pick on me.
Which means wait, so you love everybody, but everybody hates you? Is that what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Loving everybody is not exactly a flex, though.
Everybody love everybody.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever see
okay.
that movie, Semi Pro?
No.
That was
Oh, that was yeah. What's his name? What's his name?
Everybody love everybody. Come on.
That was the
We got
basketball
5
movie,
hours
right?
on the bus.
Yeah, that was funny.
But yeah, let's go ahead and kick this trailer here.
Yeah. This trailer's by Von Claus, ladies and gentlemen. A Comicsgate King. I mean,
Well,
God damn.
Well-
I mean he is. He is in our heart.
I don't know why I'm starting shit tonight. I'm sorry. I'm in a
Patrick is
mood.
just
I'm in a
going
fucking
off.
mood tonight.
He's in our hearts. He is a Comicsgate king in our hearts.
I love Vaughn, so personally, and he knows I love him. So, all right, roll the
still a
clip. We'll do it.
king
Fuck
to
it. We'll do it
me.
live.
Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking thing sucks.
Have you been drinking, Patrick?
God, that's a great
Yeah.
trailer.
I fucking
Zero.
love the Native American lore. I mean, that's why I backed this shit. This shit looks fantastic. I honestly,
Oh, God,
cannot
yeah.
wait
Oh,
to
you
read the
did back
story.
at 90s? Now I got to figure
Yeah.
out who you are. That's my
God
favorite.
damn
That's my
it.
favorite pastime is to like. I look. You can ask anybody. I know several people's real names. I've never breathed a word of it to anybody, but I find it interesting. Like oh, and some of them
Yeah.
are like really simple. Like you'd be shocked at how simple it is, and you're like, oh, okay.
Well, I will
Yeah,
tell
like,
you one
for
thing:
example-
you're not gonna get the Polak in my last name because I'm also Czech as well. So
Well,
could
that's
you
even
tell me
easier.
his,
Now
when,
that you
when you
say
find
it.
out, could you tell me his name, please? Could you tell me his name? So
I'm not
I
telling
just wanna-
anybody.
I just want to.
anything.
I want to
Actually-
laugh a little bit come Saturday when I find out his name is actually like Herbert or something.
I actually have a sexual relationship with a Czech woman.
Wait. Was this
What?
before or after the Venezuelan?
It's during, like, still.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Take my campaign down for a second because the
Oh,
people need
God.
to know this. This is actually really important information.
Oh no.
You're telling us that you invited that beautiful, probably
male.
like. No, I was saying
She is
personality. Venezuelan lady to America. You got her to get a plane ticket to come here to go out with you, but all the while, you were sliding it on the side with some Czech chick.
Well, here's the thing. So when it comes to the long distance thing, it's like my whole thing is I'm not locking it down solo until we're fully together. So
Why didn't you see how it worked out with the Czech chick first and then go, it didn't work out. All right,
it
Venezuela.
won't work that way.
This
It
is
won't
getting
work.
shadier and shadier the more you describe the story. Hold on, I didn't hear about this Venezuelan chick. What happened with this? You telling me you got a mail order bride from Venezuela?
Not
Here we
mail
go,
order
baby.
bride.
Clean yourself, Ben.
She
There's
was
no such
coming.
thing as mail order bride out of Venezuela. They're we kidnapped them.
Did you rescue her from Tren de Aragua?
No, but I did want to get her out of there because from everything she's described about Venezuela, it is hell.
No, Ben's
Yes,
a fucking
it is.
passport bro. He just wants to go visit all these countries. He figured he could save all the Venezuelan chicks if he went there, and he also decided
Okay.
he wanted to go visit Prague for a little bit too. So he's
All right,
talking to
let me
a Czech
jump.
chick
Let
on
me
the
jump
side.
into the fire. I'm gonna have to jump into the fire here. This is gonna be covered on Carbon Dating, my new show that's
Oh,
premiering
Yes.
in January. Okay, and I'll be brief because this is a preview. Do not be a passport bro. That is a recipe for disaster.
Well,
Because
again, I was hedging my bets.
they just want the green card, brother. Once they marry you, you're fucked.
No,
They
I
will
don't.
come over here, they will cheat on you, and they will move on. And
I
they
do
will
not
take your
rush
money.
into. I'm not the. I mean, again, I'm not the type of guy who's going to rush into marriage. Like that's not. I'm 36. I've never been married.
What are you talking about, Russian? I would marry a Russian in an instant. I don't know.
If I remember correctly, you like after they get over here, don't like even if they leave you, you're essentially stuck paying for them until they're like, officially.
Well, no,
established.
she had money on her. She was fine with that, and she had a godmother in California. She was going to go to. We were going to see each other for about a week, and then she was going to head out that way. But problem is she got to Houston. She pretty much told them that she was just going to visit New Orleans to like check out the sights, and didn't mention me because they would have been suspicious. But then I happened to text her right as they were checking her phone, so they got very suspicious and said, "Nope, you go back around."
You're playing with fire. You're playing with fire here. I recommend cut off all communication with these foreigners and marry a local chick. And the other thing is, there's no such thing as a long distance relationship, by the way.
Well, I know that. Why do you?
Not,
I've been seeing many women.
Good.
Men,
No, I'm happy. Locally, I hope so. Locally.
Yes.
Actual relationships, right? As you put it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I haven't had like a legitimate girlfriend in like 8 years.
Oh
I've
God!
mostly
You
been
see,
just-
here's another rule: don't reveal that to people. That's another.
I've been like dating around, like not locking it down.
Hey, look, don't feel bad about yourself, Fuseboxx.
I'm gonna
I
feel
say,
damn good about myself.
I didn't say this, but
Oh, wait a minute! Oh no!
because it's true. I haven't had sex in 7 years. Okay,
7 years.
I don't feel bad about that.
God damn it, Patrick! Didn't you just hear what I said? There are certain
I know.
things
That's why I said it.
you do not reveal certain tidbits of information.
100%. Yeah, you do.
I
It's
don't
certain
belong here.
Information.
I don't belong.
Yeah,
do,
Vivent.
man.
Oh, by the way,
I've been
hello,
there.
Vivent.
I've been with the same woman for what is it? 50 years now?
50 years.
50 years.
Oh,
Well,
40.
have you had sex in
He
the
gives
last
me
7?
that look.
What are you, 70?
No. She says it feels like it. We've been together for 18 years.
Cynic, how could okay, wait. First of all, I got questions for Vivent. First of all, have you had sex in the last 7 years with your wife?
Yeah.
It's okay. You're
As a
doing
matter
great.
of fact, it was this morning.
You're doing.
All right.
Didn't even, you could
I
just
wish I
said
had
yeah.
a soundboard.
While she was still asleep.
Oh my god. Stop.
That's
God
the only
damn.
way to do it. That's how I met her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bill Cosby School of Dating.
We were at
This
a party,
about-
she was passed out. I'm like, all right, now is my time.
That's how they do it in Texas.
Sleeping,
Jeez.
for God's sakes.
Oh man.
Just constant, sleeping. Why don't you just come over to our houses and kick us in the balls? How about that?
Fuck.
Oh man.
Uh,
Cynic said
So,
Patrick has
speak-
never had sex after he said 7 years. Brother, why would I choose why would I first of all admit that and then secondly choose 7?
I mean,
Like,
I'm
why would-
assuming.
why would
I'm
you
assuming you
choose,
were
like,
doing.
3?
I was operating under the assumption that was like a choice. Like you're doing like I'm staying pure till marriage kind of
The
thing.
first 2 years, 3 years was not a choice because of COVID. And then after
yeah.
that, I was like, fuck this whole dating scene. And also, like, while sex is great, it's a lot of fun. One, I want to like the person I'm doing it with. I know that's crazy. A lot of guys are like, what, you want to like have feelings for that person? Gay? And then secondly, I don't want to
Feelings
get a
are-
girl pregnant. So I'm
feelings
like
are gay.
100% don't feel like, and honestly, everybody's like, people will tell me like that they literally can't not have sex. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like
It
you're an
does
animal?
become an
Like you
addiction.
can't
Like, it
prevent,
does become an
prevent
addiction.
yourself from
certainly
having sex?
You could certainly say you're not doing it right now. What are you talking about?
Right. But lots of people are like, when you say to them, I mean, maybe you just shouldn't have sex with people you're not married to. They're like, what are you talking about? Like, well, I can't do that. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't do it? Like, you could just, it's that you're not even doing something. You're not doing something. Like, you're just not.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Well, right in time for this lovely conversation, we have got Katie Did.
Hello, Katie.
Hello.
What
Can
is
you
up?
say hello to Katie? Say "Rah." Say hello. Rah.
That's what happens when you're 7 years.
I'm fine. I'm just at a hotel. We lost power tonight.
What?
Ooh.
I heard about that.
Well,
Is there
it's
like a
where we've had
weather?
snow and it's melted a little bit, and now it's below freezing, and it's yeah.
It froze the power lines. I get
Oh
it.
my God.
I'm in the mountains too.
Well, and then
Jesus.
trees where they're cracked out. You know, you see tree branches. I don't know. It's a pain. Who knows? But they say our power will cut on at 3 a.m, so we'll see. But I said no. We're going to a hotel. We're not doing it.
You said, or your husband said?
I said. He's like, no, I agree. Let's get him in the car. Let's go.
That's right.
Because it's going to get cold around here, so we just
Yeah, I'm
usually in the
surprised
summer we'll
to
stick it
hear-
out, but if it's a couple of hours, but in the winter, nope.
I
I'm
recommend
surprised
living
to
in
find
in-
that a lot of places in the U.S. still can't handle like storms. Like the infrastructure should be better by now. Like Texas having power outages because of some snow is like absurd. I know you're in. You're in Virginia, right, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, why is your area like you can't handle a fucking snowstorm? That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of snow, we've got one gun.
Hey,
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I was trying to think of like the opposite of white is black.
A black
That was
snow.
Oh, so you made it a race thing. You
wait,
piece
one
of
gun's
shit.
black?
I did.
Well, he's
No,
into
no,
snow
no,
bunnies.
No, I'm not. No.
He's into snow bunnies as well.
There we go.
I love how he's denying that he's black. There he's like, no, me, no. Hello,
Sometimes-
fellow white
Sometimes
people.
the joke falls flat, you
Black
know.
is a mistake? No.
But yeah, I highly recommend everybody lives in either Texas, Louisiana, or Florida. You will avoid
What
these
the
things.
fuck? Who wants
You
to
will
live
avoid-
in Florida?
I do. That's like my dream.
Why?
You
Beaches,
really are
man.
already old.
Florida sounds awesome.
Beaches.
Only
Have you-
old
have you-
people want to go to Florida and Arizona.
No. Florida is very desirable. Well, depending on. I mean, you've been married for 50 years, though, the Ben. So
don't know
I
if
guess
you-
Florida is not really the
Could you
place for
afford
you.
to live in Florida? Could you afford
Well,
it?
No, California is apparently.
Jerry Seinfeld's father on Seinfeld is my spirit animal.
Yes,
so.
exactly. You can't tell me you don't want to get a condo in Del Boca Vista. Come
Yes, I want the white shoes.
That's
I want to
right.
complain because somebody stole the Scotch tape.
Oh God, Ben is old.
on. You're
Holy
telling
yeah.
me there's no open areas in all of Del Boca Vista?
Exactly.
God.
That is the dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Only old people like Seinfeld.
No, Seinfeld is
What is-
amazing. What are you
Seinfeld
talking
is like
about?
the smartest comedy ever made.
Seinfeld is amazing.
Calm your
Wait a
tits.
minute, hold on. I'm guessing you like Friends then.
No,
Oh man.
No, the Ben.
No,
if you don't like
no.
Seinfeld, I'm guessing you like
No.
Friends then.
No, I don't like Friends.
Okay.
well, at least there's that.
I hate them both.
Then you like How I Met Your Mother, then, don't you?
God damn it,
No,
90s
no.
router.
No,
That's
no, don't like that. Nope.
Here's one question that everybody must answer because I need to know if you're like a real human or like a fake, like a demon spawn inheriting a human body. Do you
Okay.
like the Big Bang Theory?
No,
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
I like that. I hate
Maybe you
it
could've
more
just
than
said nothing.
Seinfeld.
You could have said nothing, Katie.
This hurts. This is painful.
What's wrong? I thought it was good.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Wait a minute. What was good?
the Big Bang Theory.
Oh
Oh
no.
God, that was terrible.
Katie,
Not
don't
funny at all.
Oh Lord, here we
don't answer
go.
questions anymore, Katie. Just
Right on time. Here we go.
Oh,
oh wow.
Damn it.
Hi, what's going on? Hey, Carbon, I heard you work gay. Like, super duper.
Leave
not
Carbon
Oh,
alone.
Cynic opens
Really,
up with that.
really
You know,
uber not gay and stuff,
He's
bro.
sounds like he's
Wow,
really disappointed,
I
Carbon.
think Cynic's becoming a little bit
What's going on,
obsessed.
Patrick? And
You
how's
know,
the
it's
book,
funny.
man?
I was thinking you have a crush on me, Cynic, because you're getting a little obsessed with this right now.
You're not my type.
Well, it's the
man. I'm
voice.
into
I think it's the
women.
voice, Carbon.
Yeah, it's probably the list, but he purposely chose a picture of him as Dorothy.
Yeah, man, it's super manly. You know, I'm over here
Right,
just trying
right.
to protect my masculinity.
Right.
Look, man, if you don't like Wicked, you're a gay guy. I'm sorry. It's
Oh, hold
fantastic
on.
fucking cinema.
Are you doubling down on being a fan of Wicked?
Yeah, I went and saw it twice already.
Oh, here we go.
Holy
You wait a minute. Oh, I remember now. You
I
went
saw
with your
the
mom,
first
right?
one. I saw the first one 3 times. So
Oh my God. Oh.
Did you go with your mother? Did you both enjoy
for the
it, right?
first one, yeah. I took
Yeah.
my mom and my aunt because I'm a good son, and I bought them tickets and took them to go see a movie.
You can't
And then
shit talk me for liking Dragon Ball Z ever again.
What
No,
are you
you're
talking
safe.
about?
Nigga,
Ben-
shut
Ben-
up, you old
Ben is safe
I
Brazilian.
can
now.
100% bullshit talk that.
Yeah, really.
I told you he was going to
Mail
come
order
on and
bride
bully
returned
you.
by the government. What the fuck are you talking about?
Ben, when people are making fun of other people, don't put your name into the ring. Because
Yeah.
then they'll like, oh, wait a minute. You're right. Dragon Ball Z is fucking retarded. And then they'll look at you.
I would have
We
played a
forgot
clip of
Ben
it.
was
Would have
here.
played a clip of it by now, but I'm afraid of getting hit by the copyright Nazis. So
How long is
Yeah.
the clip?
Oh, now
Oh, I
he's
don't-
fucking afraid.
no, it
Dragon
won't work.
Ball pops
It won't work.
immediately. Like it doesn't matter how long the clip is. Almost always.
Bandai, yeah, Bandai.
Well, I got that super chat clip that Andrew sent me a long ago, and I play that in
Yeah, that's because
Haven't-
it's from Dragon Ball
Element
Bridge.
Bridge. That's right. It's got the. Never mind.
So it's just Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Wow, that just is
Yeah, they'll
another,
fuck you up.
another layer
Any
of
anime,
how
any
gay
anime
Dragon Ball
clip.
Z is.
Yeah, any anime clip will get you popped. They are super strict.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to do reactions. I used to do reactions, and it was nearly
remember that.
impossible to get it out. So that's why a lot of them now do Patreon or something, because it's nearly impossible to even get it on YouTube, let alone get it monetized or something. They just really crack down on it,
It's just
which is
wrong.
stupid. I think it's a great way to advertise, but whatever.
It's wrong.
Yeah. By the way, Patrick, the 7 years thing it's a meme in our in my Discord.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
said 7 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because I'm not, I wasn't
what
ever
me and
invited
Ben
to the Discord. But, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. Maybe. One
Oh,
day
you,
play your
it's
cards
okay,
right.
huh?
You keep behaving like you have lately, and maybe one day I'll invite you in there.
What did I
With,
do? I didn't do
Some of
anything.
your favorite people.
I
you
didn't
know?
do anything to anyone. Oh, it's Chris Fisk. What's up, Chris?
Oh no, you haven't done anything. I did
I
see
didn't
you.
do
on
Hey,
Twitter
Chris.
today. I saw you. Look, bad Patrick. Arguing about Spider-Man. Look at you, causing problems.
See, yeah. Arguing about a fucking comic book character. Oh my god.
Like, isn't that what you guys do all the time? Is like debate over comic book characters and comics? Like, isn't that the whole
That's
thing of the
point.
nerd space?
Katie,
Exactly.
I'm
Y'all
sorry,
debate.
but you know
Point
what?
of the
I've got to
nerd.
say it because I did give Ethan a wrench, and then I immediately took it away for a lull.
That was really funny, by the way.
Thank you. I do have to say it. I think Patrick was a little disrespectful for saying Miles Morales is.
Oh, fuck you.
skin on
What?
Just we're not going to penalize you right now, Patrick, but you're on
You-
thin ice, young man.
I didn't do
Look here,
anything
Dad.
wrong.
Look here, little Patrick Quinlan. You're acting a little too much like simulate cynic over here, ain't you?
Okay, wait a minute. I
Oh, no.
I sense some underlying tension here, and I want to
There is
know.
none. No, that's the problem. There is none. I
What's
had
the-
none.
There's a little
But
too
he-
much tension, I think.
He obviously thinks that you don't like him. Do you not like him?
I have no problem with it, but he's been he cut a promo with him and Carbon Heart because we interviewed Matt Barr like
Uh-huh.
I don't know, like 3-4 months ago,
Kinda
whenever
gay,
it was,
but
and
okay.
it really upset him. And then people started
Oh, you're
sending me
talking
stuff
about-
him and chats,
Johnny.
You're
like shit talking me, and I'm like, wait, what? I've never done anything to Johnny. What is going on here?
Wait a minute. The promo with
Wait a
me?
minute.
Yeah, you were in it. I don't think you
No,
said
what it is
Johnny.
yeah,
it's
you were on
it's
Johnny's
the
show.
clip. It's the clip. I took a clip of y'all's review of Pencils Down, and I set it for members only.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Sorry,
but
no,
I
it-
cut
no,
out a
it-
major chunk of that.
I got
review,
the
Yeah, I
because-
clip.
remember.
We're playing it Friday. I'm dragging Patrick Quinlan on FFS. It's gonna be great.
No,
Wait,
but hold on. People are
Friday?
theorizing that Johnny Scab left the room because of something that you did, Patrick. No,
People-
I don't
the
think that's the case.
No, the people haven't heard it. Johnny Scab did leave the commandos room a couple
Yeah.
days. Nobody knew about that, but it's not like it's some kind of secret. It just happened that I just realized it just today.
No, it happened after the last show because I wasn't on it. Once he saw that I wasn't on last week's show, he goes, fuck this.
That's what
I'm
it
done."
was. Yeah, he's like they got rid of
Oh
Carbon.
yeah, because Carbon
They
brings it
groomed
all
Carbon.
together. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carbon
Yeah.
does
Carbon's
actually
the-
kind of bring it all
Carbon's
together.
he's the glue that nobody pays attention to. Exactly.
He kind
I
of
miss
is.
Carbon
You're
last
laughing,
week.
And I'm
but
not, I'm not
Well,
trying to say
I'm
that
like,
to be an
I'm
asshole.
like,
I'm really
I'm
not
like the
trying to say that to
bassist.
be an asshole.
No, I'm the bassist of the band, the underappreciated.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
You're right.
yeah,
the
yeah, you're
glue,
right. There you go.
the bass,
Yeah.
the bass is like the glue to the whole
no,
band.
I'm very serious.
Well,
when I
Carbon,
say that.
you're just as much a part of it as Patrick and Frederick. You know, like I'm not gonna lie, it felt weird without you last week. You know, I was like, oh, Carbon's not here. You know, it's
yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
I know.
He was
I know.
secretly
Thank you.
watching Wicked, is what he told
We-
me on Twitter.
Thank
it's
We
like
were
I
worried-
miss Carbon.
No, actually,
Where
I
is
went
he?
to a gay orgy. Is what happened.
Oh,
Well,
well,
you
everything.
didn't tell us. We were worried sick, and we still got Frederick out looking for you in the cold. Nobody
I
told
was.
me.
I knew where he was because 90s was at that same orgy. So
What's
But there were no
interesting-
twinks. There were no twinks there though, since so that's why you didn't show up.
I didn't
got
get an
him!
invite. I was upset, but it's okay.
I
I'll
love
be
this
an asshole.
rivalry. I'm a huge fan
Pre-lube,
of the Carbon
I show up to
versus
parties
Sin rivalry.
pre-lube.
No, Cynic's fun. Cynic's fun to spar with.
But no, like the Johnny thing came out of nowhere. To be honest with you,
I was shocked, honestly.
it was completely out of the blue, and people started saying, "Why doesn't Johnny like you?" I'm like, I have no problem with Johnny. Like, he invited me on a show a few times, and because of the time difference, I could never go. This was like last year sometime. And then out of the blue, people started sending me him in chats like shit talking church, and I was like, "What the fuck did I do to
hold
him?"
on. So you had I'm trying to unravel because I look, guys,
Mhm.
I don't pay as much attention as everybody else seems to. Pay
No,
attention.
really?
I pay even less attention.
Well, let me say
Legitimately.
this, Patrick, before you say. Let me add on to Cynic.
Mhm.
With when I was watching that review, and the part I cut out was where Johnny was upset with the fact that Cynic was allowing Matt on stream on panel, and then he mentioned to me about how I've been very friendly, like I'm good friends with Raptor now, and I'm like,
You are?
Wait, what?
no.
What?
So I guess it's the Carbon. I think it's the thing where I went face to face with him the last time I was on Finatra, and you were there at the end with Matt and all that. Like
Well,
there was like
honestly,
a
I
split
don't
2
think-
seconds where Raptor and I had like
Yeah.
a decent. It was 2 seconds, literally a 2-second conversation where we didn't chew each other out.
I remember
Wow.
specifically after Johnny saw that, he's like, "Yeah, why is everyone cool with these haters now?" Because it looked like a new Slums. He's like, "Oh, I'm not a fan of the Slums." But honestly, Johnny hasn't been around for a while. I think he's busy. I don't know what's going on in his life. I wouldn't take it personally. Him
Oh, I
leaving the
don't.
room.
I'm still going to cover
yeah,
it Friday,
no.
though. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. I'm
Do
going to
you?
dunk all over you, Carbon,
Not-
because you're in that clip. Oh, it's going to be fucking awesome, dude.
Carbon.
Okay, hold on, what's
I'm looking forward to it.
with the Matt Barr stuff? So you interviewed Matt Barr, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
because he was being sued, air quotes, by Liam, and
Okay.
we had Liam on discussing that.
Oh, so
And I was
this
like, well, I
this-
need to
this
get the
was
other side of the
Liam
story.
drama, is what you're saying.
Well, this was before the Liam drama.
Yeah.
This was how the Liam
Oh.
drama started.
There's too many fucking threads.
Yeah, but let me unravel it
You're
for
just
you.
causing
Calm
so
down.
much trouble, Cynic.
I don't know why. I just wanted to talk to people. That was it. And I was like, well, I need to, in order to be a good reporter, I need the other side of the story. Like, what did he do? What actually happened? Is he a piece of shit? And we had an argument with Matt Barr on the stream, and he came on. We interviewed him about everything, and that was it. That's all it was. He hasn't been invited back on since then. So,
well, okay. So, but I think some people, and look, all I'm trying to do is play devil's advocate here and like try to like figure out, because I don't know what happened. Because look, I thought I was good internet friends. You know, when I say internet friends, you know how
I get you.
The internet. With Johnny Scab. I thought that John and I were like straight up on the level with each other. And apparently he feels differently about that.
You didn't put me on your list there, Perry. What are you doing down there? Right? I seen there.
Horrible Johnny Scab accent.
You're like bleeding into your Liam accent.
And I was on your list there, bitch. It's not meant to be good.
You sound like Risey, Sin.
Yeah, you do.
It's not meant to be good. It's the whole point.
I'm just trying to figure out this whole thing. So what it seems to me is, first of all, Johnny's very like
tribal.
Yes. So
Very
if he is on one side and somebody in that side has been like, fuck these guys, we're never talking to them ever, that's how he feels. And I understand that, because I just understand that. Look, I have a degree in psychology, so I kind of like, you know.
Yeah, stroke it. I get it.
But
Oh my god.
I get that, but I'm just trying to figure out why he hates you guys so much. Because did you go after him, or did you say something? Did you say something about him on your show?
Well, I can comment on that. I don't know if he hates them, but I do recall the one time, like Katie just mentioned, there was a stream that Katie was on. I think Raptor went on, and Cynic and the guys were on there, and the discussion was kind of just
shitting. I
shitting.
was shit talking Raptor the whole time, though.
Well, I don't know. You guys were shitting on a lot. You guys were shitting on a lot of people, as you usually do. Yeah. And I think later on, the next time we spoke with Johnny, he was like, "Well, you know, what's the deal with this show? They're turning into a new Slums." Which he's kind of right about, actually. But anyway, that's
Cynic's show, or about the
Cynic show.
Oh, because they got DG on there. I told you guys not to have DG on there, but
no, it's a shit talking stream. But anyway,
yeah.
Honestly, that's the full extent of it. Other than that one time Johnny mentioned it, that was it. So I don't really view him as having
No, I've seen him in a crap ton of chats, because people always, because of the type of show that we do, people think, oh, he'll just make another lolcow, for lack of a better phrase, right? And so they'll send me stuff. Oh, look what this guy's doing. Look what this guy's doing.
I see.
And I go, I don't feel like going after that guy. I ain't got a problem with that guy. He hasn't done anything to me, whatever. But I did make a comment on one show to where I think I'd showed I think we were playing somebody's stream, and Johnny was in that chat that we were EFAPing, and he was shit talking us, and I was like, "What the fuck, man? What are you doing?"
I see. Okay. Yeah. This is starting to kind of form itself. Well, I know, like Cynic, I've been listening to your show. Let's be honest, I haven't always been listening to it, but I've been listening to it at least for the past, I want to say, month and a half. You know, and you say that you're Comic Skate. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay. And you also feel like if you're Comic Skate, that means freedom of speech, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And that means you can associate with who you want, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. I disagree with some of the things you guys say on your show, but like, it's a funny show. It's a fun show.
You're welcome to disagree. And see, that's where we have. All right,
I disagree all the time, but it's not like I'm going to like call you, you know, that's the whole point of freedom of speech.
There you go. And it's also to me, it's the whole point of being a grown man, right? A grown man can agree to disagree and move on. Oh, I just don't like that you talk to this one guy. That doesn't mean I'm against everything. It's the fact that I'm doing a show and I can't just get one side of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me,
I 100%
that's being disingenuous and dishonest, right?
Yeah,
so
it is.
And a matter of fact, when I brought this up, I sent Johnny the link. when I brought that up, I said, "Oh, Johnny's shit talking me." I said,
Well,
"Here's the
he's
link."
got a busy man. He can't just.
I
hop
still
on.
sent him the link. He never responded. Never said, "Hey, man, this is what I don't like." XYZ. Nothing. He just ghosted. So that's fine. But anybody that I do bring up, unless I'm trying to fuck with them and you know mess with them, like some guys
Like
in our
George.
chat. Yeah, exactly. I always send the link because I'm not afraid to talk to anyone. There's no reason, you know. Like, what are you gonna do? Be mad at me? Make fun of me? My panel makes fun of me. So
Yeah,
That's true.
Well,
Shut
here's
up,
what
man.
you know, like, and I mentioned this on my stream weeks ago. Like, I've Cynic will tell you, even Ben will tell you. I've sat and talked to them when they were starting their show, and I was like, look, you know, if you're going to do this and this, it's going to look like this from the outside. You need to understand that there's a lot of people in Comic-Gate who have been hurt, who have been betrayed, who, you know, like they've seen things happen over the years, and you just have to understand that there's a reason why they're suspicious of a lot of things, and you just got to understand that, and just think about it, you know, from just their point of view. And if you're gonna, you know, I'd rather you not. And they would say, well, we're still gonna do our thing. And I say, well, okay, well, all I can say then is find a route, find a way you're gonna get her, you know, through this, you know, just. It's to me, you know, people are like, oh, they're anti, and I'm like, Carbon, you've seen it. I've gone up face to face with anti-Comicsgate more than my fair share. Like, I know what they are. I know how they sound. I know what they talk about. I know the signs. Like,
that's enough.
you know.
Stop that.
And it's just
Well,
like,
the good thing
to
is
me,
that
it's like if
we've-
they're anti, I wouldn't talk to them. I would be fucking pissed off at them and chew their ass out, you know, and cause shit in the chat. Like, I would be very upset. And then, like, I'm like you, Patrick. Like, there's a lot of things. Even, you know, they're my friends, but you know, there's things that I don't agree with and stuff. But that doesn't mean I'm going to call them anti. And I don't know. It's just
well,
they have different opinions.
The people who are anti-CG, they make it pretty obvious.
Yes.
And I think in the last year we've done a pretty good job. I mean, everybody, all of us, like all these shows, Commandos, and maybe even CG Church to a degree. Even though I don't want to give Cynic any credit.
I love that.
But we've been slapping down. We've been slapping down anti-CG pretty well, to the point where they've kind of faded into the background, and their moaning and complaining has gotten so ignorable that like everyone's like, yeah, just shut the fuck up. Like, you're an idiot.
Seriously.
Like, nobody cares anymore. You know?
It's almost all swapped to pure Ethan and then Katie, which is still blows my mind. And what I was telling Raptor the last time I debated him was, say something new. You're just saying the same thing. And if it's so bad, if it is as bad as you say it is, call the cops. Do it.
I think that's why I started following you guys and really listening, is because everybody's got this, you know, all the anti-CGers have this, like, it is literally like a fucking mob mentality. And so they'll go, Ethan says that he's all right with Katie, therefore Katie is evil beyond all, you know, and then like everybody goes after her for fucking no reason because they hate Ethan for whatever reason, you know. I don't want to go into that. They got all these reasons they hate Ethan, yada yada yada, but then they're like, oh, she's associated with him, we must hate her too. And you guys didn't do that. You guys were like, wait a minute, hold on, Katie's cool, like, we're chill, like, she's cool. And that was, you know, whenever people are honest, that's the thing where I'm like, okay, that's some respect right there. Like, I have to put respect on that, because all I ask, all anybody should ask from anybody else on the internet is honesty. Just be honest. Just be who you are. Tell what you actually think. And you know, people aren't going to like it. Some people aren't going to like it. Some people are going to like it. And you guys saying, like, defending Katie and being like, these guys are wild about this. It was one of those things where I was like, and it's funny because me saying this statement, me saying this sentence itself, I already know like 3 different people who would be like, you're just a Katie simp. And they've said that to me before.
Yeah, we always.
And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Katie has come on my show so many times, and I don't think I've ever been nice to you when you're on my show, Katie.
No,
And I feel bad. Wait a minute.
it's okay.
You could have denied that. You could have said no. You could have said, yeah, you have been nice, but okay. No, but
I'm part of the simp army. I
you know,
part of
Katie,
the simp army.
Katie
so.
knows that I appreciate and respect her, and the
Yeah.
not being nice thing is I'm joking around with you because at this point you're one of the guys. Like I'm fucking around
Right.
with you because you're one of the guys. And so as far as I'm concerned in that regard, but to see people get so hateful towards her, and that's why I started following you guys, because you were like, you looked at things that were said and done, and you compared those to what everybody else was saying and doing, and you were like, she's not done anything wrong. And I was like, that respect. Like I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That
no,
should
like-
tell you enough that they're not anti-CG. The fact that they stood up to
Right.
I wish a lot of these people knew. Like they Cynic and Ruby stood up to Raptor, like on head to head with him several times. After
what do
the
you mean?
vile things that like Raptor would throw at them, and
head to head is a little
Easy.
oh
Calm
well,
down. We
I
didn't
didn't
do
mean
any
for it to
talking.
get gay. But the point is like
That's a
you
Saturday
know,
night for them.
Look, sometimes for bonding rituals, men have to go dick to dick. You know.
Oh, God.
No, I mean, like I saw them for what they were, and just was like, nah, that's not me. I don't care. I may not agree with Ethan 100%, but I don't think I have to.
no.
Some people like that thing today that Johnny was saying. I went, where the
That wasn't even
fuck?
today, brother. That was 2 days, like 3 days
Was that
ago.
2 days
And
ago? I
It's
just
being
saw
brought
it
up
today.
again.
So
I'm
weird.
like, I thought it was all over and done with, and I was like, oh, thank God. Like this is fucking stupid and retarded and way overblown. And
No,
literally,
Patrick, I
it's
don't
me
think.
arguing with Ethan over a fucking comic book character.
No, but I don't think people really give a shit. I don't think that was a big deal at all. Like,
Yeah, but
who cares?
But I'm saying Johnny thinks it's a big deal, and I
Yeah.
don't.
How do you know that?
Johnny,
No, but
why
hold on.
do
How do you know that? How do you know?
He
that?
said it.
He was getting very butthurt.
Did you read it?
about
Did you read
Miles
that
Morales.
interaction? Carbon?
Oh no, I didn't see this.
No, I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
send
didn't.
you the link, Carbon.
It's good. I'm reading it Friday. It's gonna be so much
Carbon,
fun.
he essentially, and this is the thing. This is why I'm like kind of upset about this scenario, is that he essentially said that everything that Patrick Quinlan, myself, has done, like
Oh yeah.
for the past 2 years,
Yeah.
and everything that I'm not gonna say, and I don't even really consider myself successful. Let's be honest. If you ask me, do I consider myself successful? The answer is no.
Well, you are
But-
though.
Well, you're
But
more
essentially-
successful now than you were 2 years ago.
If you
I guess
produced a book,
I have
you're
I have
successful.
fucking 17 viewers instead of 12 now.
Nice.
No, but
There you go.
know what I
well,
mean?
no,
But,
look,
like-
I'll put it this way: you've accomplished some things. Let's put it that
Yeah,
way.
I've made
You've
comic
accomplished
books.
a few things.
I've made
That's,
Yeah,
comic
but
that makes you successful.
let's see this. Can somebody pull this up?
I'm
What am I
grabbing
doing?
it. So
I
I'm
made
gonna
it.
so this is the Ethan posted about Miles
Pulling what up?
Morales and Spider-Man, and Ethan has every right in the world to be wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree 100%. Way to go, Patrick. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're really falling in my footsteps, as Johnny would say.
No, this is how I felt about the situation. That's
Look, you
exactly
need
what
to-
Johnny said, though. It's exactly what he said.
You need
And
to
I
realize that in Cynic's world, he's the main character, and we exist when he comes in the room.
Right.
Yes.
I know. I understand. I get it.
Yes.
But
I
it's-
suffer
it's
from
just one of
main
those
character
things-
syndrome. I've admitted
Literally-
that freely.
Ethan was like, Miles Morales is Spider-Man. And I was like, but he's not, though. And then Ethan was like, but he is, though, because the company made him, because if they ever lost the rights to Ditko's Spider-Man, he would replace him. And I was like, well, you just proved me correct. Because you just said that Ditko's Spider-Man is Spider-Man, and that this is just some, like, corporate abomination. That's all that this was. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all.
no, that
I read it.
that
thought
I
it was
saw.
funny. Yeah.
But
That I
but
saw.
then-
I
but
thought
then-
that was a nothing burger. Like
But
I
then
thought that
John,
was.
I know
kind of-
because it is a nothing burger. But then Johnny was like, Patrick, why are you acting this way? And he said,
Where's the
Like,
Johnny?
I posted the
Where's the
link.
Johnny comment?
I posted the link in the chat. If you read my comment and follow down the thread, you'll see.
I was looking for it, but I can't find it.
Hold
And
on.
Johnny's like,
Ethan,
why are
you-
you acting this way, Patrick? And I'm like, what are you like?
Ethan, if by
He-
some miracle you
comic
ever
book.
see this, you tweet way too much.
No, he tweets
you don't
just
have
enough
to
to
do
make
that.
enough
Hold
money,
on.
bro. He knows.
Just put
how
that
much
link
he
in the
tweets.
private chat, Patrick.
Oh, am I not allowed to put it here?
I think he might have deleted it because I
Well,
don't see
if you
anything.
do it,
from
all right. So if
Johnny.
you do it in StreamYard through the join the chat thing, the host can't pull it up. They can't like interact with it.
I
need to
posted
do
it
it
in the private chat.
Oh,
There it goes.
oh, there we go. I guess I'm the
So
host.
glorious. I can't wait to read it Friday. Oh, it's
All
gonna be
right,
so
let
good.
me find. Okay,
I'm
here
gonna
we
build
go.
it all up. Look, I'm gonna build a
If you-
narrative that it's all Carbon Heart's fault, by the way, just so you know.
That'd be hilarious.
Well, I mean,
Well, actually, to a degree, that's true. You know why? Because
wait.
let me reveal something to you guys. I am the
Uh-oh.
unsung hero of Comicsgate because I started all this when I went to war with Matt Barr.
Yeah.
No, I went
war with
to
Matt Barr.
Yes, I went on the Matt Barr
Oh, no.
stream and
You
I
caught One
argued.
Gun's attention.
Oh
did
no.
go to war.
I argued with Matt Barr and Wiggle, right?
Why were
did.
you
And then
interviewing those guys? Why were you so friendly with those guys, huh? Are you anti-Carbon Heart? Is that it, huh? Are you anti-Comicsgate now?
Okay, so here we go.
Hold on, are you deaf? Are you deaf, Cynic? I said I argued with them. I went on their stream, and then
argued with Matt Barr on my
Ruby
show.
King, Ben, hold on 1 second. Ruby King then EFAP'd my appearance, my argument with Matt Barr.
Yeah,
right. And then Ruby King's EFAP of me ended up on Ethan's show. And so basically I was kind of the first one to stand up to the slums and anti-CG.
Yeah,
I
you did a good
inspired an entire revolution. I'm like, I'm
Revolution.
fucking like, what's his name? Toussaint Louverture from fucking Haiti. Anyway, I started this shit.
You started this gangsta shit, and this is the motherfucking
right.
thanks you get.
Exactly. And you got Cynic though over there laughing. Clown Cynic who likes Wicked. This wooden boy Cynic over here.
Patrick, this wooden voice.
Wooden boy. You know them Witten boys over there. Katie's Witten boys.
What the
Cynthia
fuck does that
over
even
here.
mean? I want to
Katie's
ask you
Witten
guys.
boys.
I
about
don't, we don't
Pinocchio?
even know.
Boy mean.
No, we have no idea what it means either.
What the fuck
He
that
stole
mean?
it from Vito.
I
It
thought
was Vito's joke about
I-
Liam, and he
I
had a
think-
point with it. Go
I
ahead.
think it was meant to be like you're Pinocchio, you lie.
Yeah, I started posting me. No,
Oh,
that's got nothing to do with it.
Okay. That makes more
You
sense.
think that's what it is?
That's what I think. That's the only
Yeah,
explanation. I
considering
could
my
come
show
up
brings receipts, I've never seen one on that dumbass's show.
with. Well, you know how his mind works.
So
All right,
this
let's read
this is the interaction here.
So funny.
I say Ethan's like Miles Morales is Spider-Man. I'm like, he's not though. I said that purposefully in a clipped format like that to like annoy him. I did that on
Yeah.
purpose. Let's be honest. Because he's not. I am actually like Miles Morales kind of bothers me. There's a few subjects that really fucking bother me about comic books. And I know it's stupid because it's just a comic book, but like it's still, gets me going. And Miles Morales is one of them. Like I fucking hate Miles Morales. I think he's fucking stupid. And so then I'm arguing with Ethan, yada yada, which I have every right to do. I don't have to just because I'm in Comicsgate.
I don't know,
Just because
man.
my
Sounds
show's called the
pretty anti.
Comicsgate Commandos does not mean that I have to agree with every single thing
Uh,
that Ethan says, and anybody who says otherwise can go fuck themselves. I don't have to agree with
Patrick,
anybody.
That's dangerous thinking. All right, you best stick to your work.
dude, bro. No, I can say whatever the fuck I want. Now, when you say certain things, you have to reap the the benefits of the negative aspects of that, and I understand that. But what's this? This is just a minor disagreement over a comic book character, and So Johnny says, "What's turned you all Ethan obsessed? Arguing over such a petty thing. You do remember him promoting you, right? Already, I don't like this text, but I'm. If you look at my responses to this whole thing, I am very reserved. Is from what I actually feel that I want to say. So I say, it's a minor disagreement over a comic book character. I'm chill, bro. Ethan chimes in. He says, I'm chill too. No problem. Don't know why Johnny Scab is giving you grief. Okay. Johnny says, I'm offended, to be honest. The reason I'm giving him grief, as you put, believe me, that's not grief, is because a mix of things. Hanging with people that hate me. First of all, I don't know who hates you and who doesn't. I just hang out with people who are nice to me. I don't know what to say about that. Like, do you have a list of people?
Wait. I just realized something. You know who
This
that
bothers
sounds
me.
like?
Why would he
You
talk?
know who that fucking sounds like, Cynic?
Oh,
It sounds like Frog Tony.
No way.
Don't associate.
I think I know
Johnny with
what's
Frog Tony.
I think
We
I
need
know what's
to-
happening here. With
We need
Johnny.
to start a
I
drinking
don't
game.
understand. Like this whole thing seems like somebody's been fucking talking to Johnny and telling him things about me that, like, it's like, Johnny, you and I have been in this game together now for 2 years. Now we haven't
but
really
he
talked
made
in a
you.
while. We're gonna get to
I
that.
got that face.
Patrick,
Oh fuck!
Patrick.
I am playing.
This
Patrick.
is
Calm
this
down.
is what- this is
We're
what
gonna get to that.
happened,
We're gonna get to that.
Patrick.
I don't understand.
You know what
why-
happened with Johnny,
How did this
Patrick?
happen?
This is what happened.
I didn't do anything.
You did not name him on Thanksgiving. You
didn't
did
love him
not
enough.
thank him.
I haven't
Just
seen
like-
him in like 2 years.
But you
Is that what it
didn't
was?
thank him, just like you didn't thank me.
Yeah,
And
I
he's
didn't
pissed.
thank you.
He's
And I-
pissed off.
I mean,
Did you thank me?
He's-
Yeah, but he doesn't even celebrate Thanksgiving. So what does it
no,
fucking
no.
matter?
It's probably a comment. Actually, now that you say that, because he did specifically mention Cynic. What do you call you, Cynic? Spaz?
It was
something?
stupid wordy. I don't
Spasticated cynic.
Everybody thinks they're
Spasticated.
Trump.
Spasticated. I prefer stimulated faggot. I think it's a better name.
No, like people
not
really
hurt
need
at
to
all.
people need to stop
Bro.
thinking that they're
Carmen's
Donald
got your
Trump.
number,
like,
bro.
people need to stop thinking that they can come up with clever nicknames. Like it's everybody does this now, and it's oh, Trump did it. I'm gonna do it. Look, you hear about you're a wooden boy.
Yeah.
You guys are good. I'm telling you.
All I
And,
can say,
if I
all
could get away with it on my show, I would name myself Stimulated Faggot, but I will lose monetization.
Tuesday.
No, I have a
But
question though.
I honestly think though that's actually really at the end of it. I think that's what bothers him because let me just.
This is weird.
Let me read through it here. Okay.
All right.
I'm offended to be honest. The reason for giving him grief, as you put, believe me, that's not grief, is because a mix of things: hanging out with people who hate me, not even remembering me on his list of people that he trusts online. When I pretty much helped him get to where he is. Okay.
I made you, bro.
We got Ethan here who says, okay, I'm just saying, why bring me into it? Which I laughed out loud when I saw him post today. I thought it was very funny.
Christ.
Cynic says, yay, I'm an adjective now, as well as a gay man. Salty has some other things. And then, can you scroll down to my post there? This is where I'm like, because I was trying to figure out what the heck's going on.
I read
you wrote
this
a
night.
book.
I look, Patrick, when I read this at the bottom of it, I said, preach. I'm not going to lie to you. I set my phone down and just started going,
Thank you.
good job, man. Good
I
job.
mean, and I'm look, I love Johnny Scab. I trust Johnny Scab. Although this whole thing here has been a little weird to me, and I've messaged him about it, and he's not responding to me. So I don't know what the fuck to do or say or whatever. All I
I'm gonna
know is
DM
that
him and say, stop pearl clutching. You
I have
faggot."
always been friendly with Johnny Scab. I've never ever said anything negative about him. Every time somebody else has said negative things about him on streams that I've been on, I have defended him.
Yeah.
Every fucking time.
Yeah.
Because I like him and he's my friend.
Not anymore.
That
Hey,
is
look,
fine.
I still like Johnny. He's still a cool guy. Every now and then we have misunderstandings, and it's happened before. Remember when he, what was it? He was a little bothered by something I said on the stream, and he was like, I didn't like that, and then
He
I
thought people were
explained.
going after Liam, and we
Yeah, and then the next
Like,
day
he
he was
didn't
like,
do anything.
yeah, but then the next day he calmed down and he was like, my bad. So
Right.
look, I mean, this is just a dumb little back and forth. And also, you can take text messages out of context. Like,
there's another
maybe-
message.
I think-
There's another message later in this thread that's not in this thread right here, but it's like associate. I don't know which one to click on to get to it. But he tells me, he pretty much says to me, like, I'm not on, like, you told me that I wasn't one of the people you trusted online.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
he has he dumps his purse out on Patrick.
and I'm like, dude, like,
I'm not
first
on
of
your
all,
trusted
everybody-
list.
everybody
you
knows,
mentioned on a show or
but
some
I like
shit.
as
Yeah.
the shows go on, like when we're 3 hours in, I'm starting to get drunk. I have to be honest with you. I
don't believe
have
it.
fun on these shows. That's why I drink, because I like to have fun. If I didn't,
3 hours
if I didn't
in.
do that, no, 3 hours.
Is that
in,
what you've been
bro,
doing
I'm
this
I-
whole
done.
time? Is drinking?
I
You're
start
so-
drunk.
Oh, I should have been drinking. God
No, I'm
damn
on.
it.
this is beer 4, and how far are we in? An hour and a half? Okay, we're on beer 4 because I drank a beer before I came on the stream. But my point is like, I get going, and then I'm not the sharpest. I'm not so sharp when it's 3 hours in, and people are like, who do you trust the most? And I'm like, well, Frederick and Carbon. Obviously, they're here with me every fucking day. I talk to them all the time. Like they know the ins and outs of everything. They're always here with me. They've been here for 79 fucking shows of Comics Gate Commandos. Even though there's 88. There's 88 shows. 9 of them I didn't host. 79 I hosted. I did. And I brought on other people, like, big names, small names, people who would never be touched by other people. We tried to do our best to have a good, lighthearted time, have a good time.
Yeah. Go on.
Look, you can read. Look, I gotta go smoke a cigarette. Read my chat here. My chat
Let's
says
not-
it in a much better way than I would say.
I'll read it for you.
My
Patrick.
my feeling right now is I'm not happy, and I don't understand why Johnny is coming after me. I've never done anything to him. If anything, me saying that I like somebody or appreciate somebody or trust somebody is me not saying that I don't like or appreciate or trust you. And maybe I said the only people on the internet I yada yada yada. That's probably exactly what I said, and I'm sure if we go back and roll the tape back, I probably phrased it exactly that way. And I was probably fucking 6 beers deep, and I hadn't seen you in a fucking year and a half or talked to you in a year and a half, even though I've been trying. You go back to the DMs, you'll see I've been trying, and I haven't. Anyway, I'll
Look,
be back.
Patrick. He ran away. It's just a misunderstanding. Johnny's all right, and I don't think we should let the drama, drag everything down.
Well,
I
it was
do
just-
want to say, Ben, I hope you enjoy having a drama stream because you certainly are hosting one now.
I did not expect it.
I'm gonna read Patrick's thing for him because that's what he wanted.
Oh, for God's sake!
He said, "Oh, I remember now." I said, "Fred and Carbon were like the only people I trusted. Dude, I hang out with them every week. We're always talking. I hadn't seen / talked to you in a long time. You simply weren't top of mind. You should know me well enough by now to know that I mean no ill intents towards pretty much anybody. And I would have hoped you would assume I meant none towards you. As for helping me get to where I am, that's a serious statement and really kind of stings, man. Not only have lots of people helped me in various ways, but that's really taking away the personal accomplishments of me releasing 3 comics and delivering them by myself. I work hard at my desk at my 9 to 5 to bring these comics to life. Not only that, but I have strived to have a good show every week, bringing energy, lightheartedness, and fun. Carbon and Frederick have been there with me doing that from I lost my spot. Doing that for a pretty long time now, and I appreciate them greatly. We've had big guests, little guests, and all kinds of people to promote their campaigns. Also, it's kind of strange to tell me I can't hang out with certain people I know and I am friendly with, all kinds of people who don't like each other. I honestly don't know where all this is coming from. So, it's great. Nailed it.
Wow, it is kind of like a Frog Tony thing.
Yeah.
We need a drinking
I
game.
wouldn't
where
go that far.
We need a
No,
drinking
Katie,
game where
he's gonna
everybody
get you.
takes.
Don't
Well,
say
true.
that.
I will say you're right, Carbon, because Johnny's not being as So I see what you're saying on that, but still,
Look,
it's
the only reason why I'm commenting on Johnny because I know him to a degree, because we've interacted, more. I've interacted with him more than he has with a lot of other people here, right? And so he's a cool guy. I know that he can get temperamental. I think that's what this is, and that's why
I
I'm
like
trying.
Johnny.
I'm putting the brakes on this a little bit so that people don't think he's a lolcow, because it's not that serious. It's kind of light.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I think we need a drinking game where every time Frog Tony's mentioned, people take a shot, and everybody's gonna die of alcohol.
Look, man, I have a trust fund, but I can't afford that much booze. Please, for the love of God, save it. Let's not do that.
Well, I like Johnny Scab. I don't have anything wrong with him. I just hope whatever's going on, it gets situated. And,
Well,
you know.
I have an inspirational song for Patrick when he returns. from his
God, I'm sure it's gay.
No, it's beautiful.
Carbon will love it then.
It's a wonderful song.
Oh,
Where are you getting all
Leave
this
Carbon
sass from,
alone.
Katie?
You know, I'm detecting a lot of what do they call it? Homophobia coming from Cynic.
Yes.
But
I think
the old
Cynic's
fashioned.
got a crush on you, Carbon.
The old fashioned kind of homophobia where you're actually a closet homosexual.
Oh no,
That's-
I'm thinking of the
yeah.
kind of where a meth deal goes wrong and I drag you behind my Ford truck.
Carbon, you are now the dark gift of commandos. So you got to start talking like this, okay?
Sleeping said, how does that fence feel talking to Carbon?
you gotta start. You gotta
fits
start
fine.
smoking.
I'm gonna need her to clarify. How am I on the fence about anything? I've always been a straight shooter.
Sleeping psychopathy. I got a bunch of DMs from 5 years ago. I'm gonna show you.
Are you trying to pull a dark gift?
Yes.
yes.
That is horrible.
You shut your.
That is not a good dark gift at all.
You have to do the smoker's voice.
Dark Gift's gonna get off fucking work early and come fucking destroy your ass, Ben.
He is going to come on here and bully you, and you know that.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
I'm going to text him right now. Give me a second. Let's see. Dark gift. There we go.
Look,
Ben
see, yeah.
is shit
Sleeping
talking.
agrees with me, even though I'm sure she's referencing
You
something
on
somebody else
his
said, but I'm going
show.
to take the win.
Just wanted to let you know.
You don't have to say the text as you're typing it.
P.S. Ben is a faggot. So are you.
You know, I do have to say this is all retarded. I would much rather be a Wicked fan right now.
Hell yeah! Wicked 2!
But
Yeah! Woo! Go watch it!
I wouldn't want to be a
Fantastic.
Wicked fan.
Why did you do
I don't
this,
wanna do that.
Ben? Why?
Look, man, if you don't like good movies and you want to be just like Nerdrotic and the rest of them, hate on it. Hate good cinema.
I love good TV shows and movies, but every time I bring one up, you lose your shit. Yeah.
Go ahead and
You
do
brought up
your
Big
Dark
Bang
Gift
Theory.
impression again.
That was you.
No, yeah. You know, Cynic, man. Fuck. Hang on.
That's really bad.
It's good, damn it.
You fucking suck.
You should quit smoking.
Yeah, you should. You should start drinking again. Maybe you could do it better.
Nah, if I started drinking again, I'd be causing all kinds of problems.
Ben said he said he was a cheap drunk yesterday.
I know, I was.
Yeah.
Said he drank. This nigga said he drank Old English.
Damn right. Get
Oh,
completely
no,
wasted
fuck it.
for $4.
You know,
Listen, listen. I'm gonna back him on this. It's still better than Steel Reserves. Okay.
Yeah, nobody drinks Still Reserve though. Nobody. Like I don't even know how that's still in stores.
No, the
That's-
worst.
I never heard of
The
it.
worst
I drink
was in
Modelo.
college, because in college, whenever we were so broke, we would get like a 24-pack of Natty, which was
Why
the
didn't you
worst.
just get a Dirty 30 of Keystone?
No, but you've ever had Natty Light?
Yeah, of course I've drank Natty Light. I'm more of a
like
Miller
drinking
High Life
piss.
guy if you're gonna go cheap beer.
At least you're not.
I loved
drinking
Miller.
the
Miller
beast.
High
Miller
Life
High
was
Life was 10
champagne
cents
for
more and
me.
tasted way better. Yeah. I'm gonna get Ben back on the wagon. That's what I'm gonna do.
No,
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna snatch him right off that wagon. That's what I want to
I
do.
can tell
Ben,
you the
Ben, what
last,
about send you a crate of OE and some
No.
Wild Irish Rose
no.
and a little 8-ball of cocaine?
I
What about
I had a
Oh,
great
shit.
send off for for my drinking days. My last day drinking, I was on a party bus full of twerking black ladies. No lie.
Where's this bus at?
Oh shit, that's
Oh
right.
fuck! I
That's
figured out who Ben is. He's the guy from Napoleon Dynamite. He's Napoleon Dynamite's brother.
Oh,
I was on
Cynic,
I was
you
on a
weren't
party
here.
bus.
You
I was on
weren't
a
here
party bus.
earlier.
I got drunk on Jello shots, and I remember like I got so fucking wasted. Like when we went to the Shamrock Bar, I ended up spanking some dude's girlfriend on the stage, and I got thrown out. I think the bouncers threw me down the stairs almost. And my buddy Nick and I, as we were getting a ride home, both of us were like, "I love you." No, I love you, man.
Did you ever get so drunk you yelled at Patrick Quinlan for arguing over Spider-Man though?
Well, no, I would take that very seriously because that's very sinful. You don't.
Listen, Cynic, you missed a beautiful moment in the stream when
Yeah.
Patrick was talking about relationships and
Yeah.
about how long you wait to have sex, and then he mentioned you don't want to go ahead and go and get somebody pregnant, and I couldn't help but think of anybody
Yeah, I
else.
knew what you were thinking.
Oh, man, there. Oh, baby, can you please send me some money on my cash app? I got your baby all in my belly.
It makes me fucking cringe every time you do that voice.
Child support is due.
Well, that made Katie leave.
It's
God
so
damn it.
funny though.
It made it
It's
too
true.
uncomfortable.
It's what happened. I'm sorry, Katie, if that made you uncomfortable. It's a real story that happened. And Ben
It was not a real
Ben
pregnancy.
wanted our support, and I left. I just left the group chat because I knew I couldn't be supportive.
Oh, like you haven't heard this before, sleeping.
Look, I don't know, and I don't want to know. That's the answer.
Damn.
You do want to hear all about the Venezuelan lady, though, because she was
No.
phenomenal.
Do we have?
No, I told you
yet?
all I had to say about that. Stay away from foreigners. They will rob you.
This
you know,
wasn't a
and they-
foreign. Oh, you're talking about the
wasn't
Venezuelan
a-
lady.
Yeah, we
Since
just
we're
wasn't a
talking about
foreigner.
the fake pregnancy.
Yeah, I heard
Date
you're-
local.
Uh-huh.
Date local, fellas.
You know, like 90s and me both are in like long distance relationships, right?
Yeah, Cynic, I'm wondering more and more about you. The more I find out, I'm getting concerned.
What are you worried about, Carbon? You're not my type. I already said.
I mean,
No, but I'm not concerned about that. But wait a minute. You're actually in a long distance relationship.
Yeah.
those don't.
Those don't
Okay,
work
so
out very
I know
well.
that you're
And they don't.
you're
They
near,
don't work out at all, do they? 90s.
Nah.
You're in the South. You're in
Never.
Alabama, like around Alabama, right, Cynic?
Yeah.
So what part of the you don't have to tell me the state, but what part of the country is
Oh,
she
that's
in?
that's none of your business.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. What part of the country is he in?
Oh, I would if I'm gonna bang a dude, I'm gonna keep it local so I can.
Well,
hide
I
the
know
body.
that they were supposed to meet at the zoo at one point, and they didn't show up.
Oh God. Oh, God.
So look, I was in I'm currently in a relationship with a person in Illinois. Okay.
Person, as Dr. Ben would say.
They send me a lot of Taco Bell DoorDash. It's really
And I know,
weird.
like,
it's all Taco Bell DoorDash and Sonic footlongs.
tranny.
and I think he wanted to meet up with you in California or something.
One time, yeah.
Yeah.
How
And,
often do you get together, Cynic?
Never. I just accept money and send feet pics.
And they do stream snipe each other a lot.
All right. Well, clearly I can't take anything that you say seriously. So
Arvid, let me ask you a question.
just not gonna ask at all.
Why would you ever? The only time I talk seriously is when I'm behind the scenes or I tell you, look, this is serious. Other than that, just take it all as bullshit. You
But
know?
See,
Patrick,
that's the thing that bothers me the most about this because everybody knows. You should know. And like the only group chat that I'm in is the Commandos. My group chat.
Yeah.
And I don't talk shit.
Yeah, I
about
don't go into
anybody.
That's a lie. You're in my group chat.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
But
Yes,
you
you
are now,
are.
bitch.
Check it again. Check it again,
This
Katie.
is
I'm not.
awkward.
Oh, you left secretly?
I left like, I don't know, months ago.
What?
Some people were
Damn.
I don't remember exactly why, but people
Wow.
were getting all drama. And I was like, fuck this. I'm out. Like I'm not gonna log into Twitter every day and see a bunch of people talking shit about each other. Like I don't have time for
Was
this.
this during the time?
You saw it. If you remember, if you go back in our DMs, you'll see when it was.
I wonder
we
if this
talked-
is the one where one
I'm just gonna
gun
start making group
Ruby.
chats
oh,
and
Jesus.
putting Patrick Quinlan in them and then
Here
leaving.
we go.
I'll fucking leave, bro.
Here we
Oh,
go.
shit.
Here we go.
God.
What's going on?
Ah, shit! Let's learn his voice.
What's going on, Dark Gift?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Dark Gift?
Not much, not much. I just got off the phone with Ice because my Venezuelan girlfriend got held up again. And then I rubbed some Rogaine in my hair. And then I did a 5-hour pitch for my show. And now I'm here.
Smoked a couple of cigars.
I'll have you fucking know, DG, that was not Rogaine. I fucking put Nair in that shit.
Dude, this is now the Commando / CG Church show.
Colliding of worlds.
The ultimate CG show.
But Patrick, I had something inspirational for you. In the wake of this horrible tiff, I thought that this music would.
Wait! Before you play that, are you sure you're not going to get?
It's not a music. It's not a.
I
it's
pray
not a,
you get copyright struck. I'm just
not a
saying.
I swear
legit
to God,
music
it'd be
video.
such poetic justice if you got.
It's not a legit music video. If they copyright strike this, I will be impressed. But it's a wonderful bit.
It's my life.
It's a wonderful ditty. Yeah.
It's 5
This is
minutes
a-
long.
That's a quadruple threat right here.
Are you going to sing?
Oh no, not
But it's
this.
not a song. It's my life.
Can you pause this really quick?
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you do this on purpose, Ben? You know that this is a video that Johnny shows oftentimes on his channel, right?
I did not know that.
Wow. Yeah. Sure.
I really did.
Fucking
I
liar.
don't know anything about
Awkward.
Johnny showed this all the time on his show.
Oh,
God
so,
awkward.
damn it.
so he's not
Wow.
funny, just like Ben.
No, Johnny's very funny. Johnny's very funny.
This is a wonderful song. It's inspirational.
Sure. I
No,
don't
I-
like Indians. I'm racist against Indians, so I'm not gonna
Me
like that.
too.
They are wonderful, wonderful folk. Look
thought
at
that's the
look at
reason
all
I
of their
didn't care
mustache.
They own a lot of gas stations.
It looks like I can
A
smell
lot of
that
7-Elevens.
studio.
Well, you don't like the smell of curry covering up fecal matter?
No, I hate the smell of curry. As a hairdresser, I've had them in my chair where they smell like curry and BO. And like when I spray their hair, there's like little water balls that fall down their hair because of the oil.
Almighty.
Katie,
So
Katie,
gross.
They're
I
resistant
can't
to
did they
say
ask
hygiene.
you for,
either.
Katie, did they ask you for a discount at the end?
No, but I end up trying to convince them though.
I'm just curious. Could you show me the bobs?
What does Best Price
It's so bad, and they have bad dandruff, really bad, and it's like
about my dandruff.
it was so bad. Like I had one guy many years ago. He was so bad that like I thought I was gonna have to stop right what I was doing and run to the bathroom and throw up. Like my
That's because
stomach
you were
kept turning and turning.
You were getting so excited.
Yo,
from out.
I
I
legitimately,
hate curry.
I legitimately did
Who is
not.
that? Who has that perfect voice?
That's me. That's it. That's the talented one.
Perfect, dude.
I legitimately did not know that he plays this video. Like this is like I. This is
Of
a funny
course you do
video I
not know,
found a
Ben.
while
You're
back.
sitting here trying to throw Johnny stabs right now.
Inspirational. He's in it.
But just turn it down a little bit. Don't have to hear me that much.
Stop. Stop with your pain.
He's feeling it.
Nope. Stop.
Oh God.
This guy's face, though. I gotta be real. This guy, he's getting it. Look at him.
This guy is so
You about to
talented.
rip it up, man.
So good.
He's got it.
They're rocking out now.
Yeah, good job.
All right, here we go.
Had a good time about it.
I'm playing. I want to see.
This is what they say right before they rape women in the
If you
Don't
look
tell
like
him,
that,
buddy.
do you know what people think about you?
Do you know what people think about you?
You know what? I serve food barehanded. How do you like that? It's my life. You know what? 90s. I'll shit in the street. It's my life. I do what I want.
I'm a race fellow. He rhymes fellow with fellow.
Oh, yeah. First of all, he rhymes fellow with fellow. Was he talking about shaking his
She don't know I got like real education. When I was things that I am wasting my time. He don't know that he is wasting his time. My mother.
That's right. You waste your time, buddy, not me. Look at
I
me.
love how the engineer is just so into it.
I'm so big on
doing the
YouTube. I get
power.
played by Ben.
Hey, what the hell do you think of yourself?
I got the huge screen.
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good.
Oh my god, cut this shit off. It's awful.
Okay,
What is this?
beautiful.
Cut it off. We're done. We get it. We're great. Indian people and currying and fucking music's great.
He's a very good bad boy, Katie. You don't like it? You don't.
No, it's
What's wrong,
fucking
Katie? You
annoying.
can't stand a bad boy. Hmm?
Thank you. Come again.
Always.
This is what happens when you don't eat meat, by the way.
Why
Okay.
did Sleeping Psychopathy say that me and Carbon can't be in the same place at the same time?
Because Carbon is the DG of the Comicsgate Commandos. That's why.
Old? Gay?
Really?
Wait.
Trannies?
I mean, that's just
Not-
according to her. Maybe because we have the deepest voices in the group. That's probably why.
Yeah, that's because our testicles fell at puberty, whereas the rest of these guys haven't hit puberty
Guys,
yet.
you're totally not gay bonding over your testicles.
Hey, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Oh, you know, Ben, let me share a clip.
Oh my god.
It's in line with what we just watched.
Oh, I
Nice
want
to
up
see
there,
you,
Corbin.
DG.
I
Nice
was
to see you,
I was
man.
Hey,
getting
Pat,
into
what's
it.
up, brother?
This is the definitive. This is the definitive conversation with an Indian person right here. I think that every time I hear about Indian men, this is what I think of.
Bitch. Fucking you, bloody bastard, bitch. Fuck you. Fucking mother, bloody fuck bitch. Bloody fuck you fucking bloody bastard. Benchwood, bloody. You blunder. No, but why? Bloody no. Bloody fucking accident. Then what you wanna? Why you fuck me? I fuck you, bloody. Bloody bastard. Fucking running like lady, eh?
Kirk Fashi's right. Is that the Indian version of
What the
Daria?
fuck, man? fucking now shout at me, innit? Why are you shouting at me? Because I am going to the work.
No shouting at me, innit?
Why are you shouting? Because of this, you are doing. I don't know. You are doing like this. I think you are going to accident. No, shouting at me, no good, man. Me no shout at you. But the thing is that, what you think if you do like this one? You are going at work and somebody else. But that like one, if you running like that one, you gonna fucking fall, innit? But hurting yourself. Yeah, because of this, I save myself. That one very icy road, man. Okay, have a nice day.
And that is why I don't offer to wash their hair for them at the salon, because that could happen right there.
Can I just say there is something beautiful about both of them, very clearly able to speak in their own language, but still
Right.
deciding to argue
Choosing,
in English.
yeah. with the English slang.
Yeah.
Slang thrown in. Oh my
Now
god.
fuck you, buddy. No, buddy, fuck you. Fuck
There
you,
was
buddy.
this.
Fuck you, buddy, in it.
There was this one time a buddy of mine opened up a fishery, and I helped him open it up, and I was helping him run it and stuff. And right across the highway was a gas station that we used to go to all the time to get cigarettes and stuff. And the one guy used to come and get food. And sometimes we'd hook him up with some free stuff. We'd get free smokes, whatever. But every time he left, you could tell like he mastered enough English to get by at a gas station. Because every time he left, instead of saying goodbye, he'd be like the typical "Thank you, come again." He would say "Thank you, come again" as he left our store.
Raton?
I hate
rotten tuna. Iron
curry,
Liz
too.
opened up a fishery, rotten tuna.
Katie, you are just full of sass tonight.
No, I'm with Katie on the curry.
Curry and the BO.
Just
The problem
the
every
problem
time
is
they would walk in.
My biggest problem with them is that I, as an American and as a human person, feel like being unique and an individual is important. And so if I see somebody else doing something, I go, I don't want to do it exactly the way they do it. I want to do it a little bit different, just to be a little bit different. They don't have any. They don't care about that. They're just like, no, we all the same, buddy. We all like the same. They all fucking wear jeans with polos and sandals, and they all ask for discounts, and they all smell the same way, and they all drive CRVs that are gray. And it's just like, do you guys not have any like self-esteem? Do you not want to like be different at all from anybody else who comes from your country? It like that actually really bothers me that they
there
have
are
no
some-
desire.
There are some differences. Some of them have mustaches, and some of them don't have mustaches.
God damn it, Ben.
And some don't fucking shower.
Oh god.
No, okay, you got that
I
wrong.
wouldn't
None of
say
us actually shower.
Apparently it's a religious thing.
I blame it.
The rest of us just wear Dracar Noir.
I'm really seeing the racism come out of Katie
Oh,
tonight.
shut up, DJ.
Well, you know what, DG?
I like
Let
it.
me tell you something. When I used to work at like those chop shops,
I approve.
when I used to work at those chop shops, like those little go in 15-minute haircut places. I worked at one near a college, and it always had like people from India and all, because it was like a engineering school. And every time one would walk in, I would just be like, oh my God, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do their hair. Because they also, not only do they reek of BO and curry, they don't tip. They're just, their hair is gone. It's gone. It's bringing PTSD back. Like, I can't.
They need to get that discount, buddy.
Oh, so they're like black people at restaurants.
Yes.
I mean,
no. Yeah, look.
Everybody
is racist.
I was trying to wake one gun up.
Everybody is racist for an actual fucking reason. I mean, honestly, the entire history of humanity, we've always been racist up until like the 1960s.
Yeah.
When
I'm racist because of
the hippies. Yeah, the Vietnam War invented like hippies and like, oh, let's love everybody and pretend we're fucking retarded now. Yeah,
Well,
and so
okay,
it's
so wait a
basically
minute.
it's been
I love
gay.
it.
It's been gay
But no,
since the 60s.
This is what I would argue with you there, and I'm not going to do this to you, Ben. Don't worry, I'm not going to. I promise. I swear to God, and no pun intended. I'm not going to make this whole stream like this. But Christianity was the thing that brought non-racism into the idea of people. Like they were like, oh, wait a minute. So like humans are all like equal. Like, wait a minute, what? And that's where it all started. And so this whole like, and because America used to be a Christian country, that whole the hippies, all that stuff, all added together to make it to the point where we were like, well, every culture is equal, and that's a little Marxist ploy too.
Jesus Christ! I said, am I talking to Salty right now? Like me and him have this debate all the time. Well, not debate, conversation.
Bro, this is how Salty feels this way. He's even more based than I love Salty. He's even more based than I previously
Salty's
supposed.
Christian, yeah.
Salty's super Christian. He's
I didn't know he was racist too. But
he's a mentor of mine.
I'm Catholic, which is why I
we have this conversation every couple weeks.
Oh,
actually.
Salty's
It's
a
very
mentor
funny.
of yours. Have you met him in person?
Oh wow,
Yeah,
really?
nice
Is that what
try,
you're gonna
faggot.
do? Is that what you're...
So
really?
I
I've
have,
seen the
actually.
goddamn pants that you wear to those conventions to meet Salty in.
Brother, those are
The knee
fucking-
patches on those bad boys. The Salty's not that type of
Those
mentor.
are top
for
level
me.
military.
At least
pants,
Patrick
brother.
owns pants.
Cynic pays attention to the pants. Notice that he looked at the pants
instantly
first,
at my crotch. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely
Yeah.
hurtful. Absolutely.
checking out the bulge.
What bulge?
There's no. I mean, it's average
no
size.
Oh, you
It's
noticed. Oh,
I'm
you
a
noticed
grower,
there was no
not a
bulge.
shower. But yes, he knows I don't have a bulge because he's looked.
No, but Patrick, I disagree a little bit because even though Christianity made it possible for us to no longer be racist, we were still racist for a good 2,000 years after the birth of
Just
Christ.
shower. That's
You know?
all I ask is stop eating curry and just shower. And I wouldn't be racist against Indian people.
Yes, daily showers.
And stop scanning.
That goes back to my main talking point I always say, which is like religion is your culture. So like for a long time, you know, it was like, oh, you know, these other people who were normally racist against, well, I mean, if you accept Jesus Christ and you act like a reasonable, civilized human person, then we'll treat you like one. And that's what we were doing. And then we were like, oh, no, wait a minute. All cultures and all religions are totally equal. And then we started bringing over everybody from every other fucking bumfuck nowhere where their country was shit. Like they fucking shit themselves. They fucked themselves into a coma over the past 2,000 years. And we bring them over here and go, your whole ideology is just as equally legitimate as ours. And it's like, no, that's not how that fucking works. Like we are better than you because of our, first of all, because of the religion that underscores the entire culture, but our culture in general is better than your culture. And the problem with Indian culture, and I'm sure you guys have heard this before, is that it's is that it's based upon this whole thing where like
they make food with their feet.
Honor is about how well you can trick motherfuckers into getting more for yourself. That's what it's about. It's not about like, oh, hey, my brother over there, my brother DG over there, he needs he needs some help, promoting his campaign because he never does it himself and he's bad when he does. And so you want to bring him on the show. That was a joke. It didn't land very well, but okay. Sorry. Thank you. DG's not laughing.
Just watching you sink, brother.
You're right. Let him fucking dig, baby. But that's kind of where it comes from. Is like they think that like they think that reality is like the whole point of existence is about getting one over on your fellow man, and that makes you a champ, like a winner. And Christianity is like, no, you're supposed to like, give a shit about other people and like not try to fuck them over for your benefit. So that's where the disconnect is happening here. And now they're all coming in here while we have been like, fuck all the culture and stuff that it's based upon that we've been living our whole, like we've been creating America around for the past 200 years. And so that's where we are now, where it's just like, can we tell them to go? No, we can't, because we've already accepted this fact that every culture is equal. It's not.
Well, America is waking up. I do believe that in the recent years. And white people are starting to fight back by saying the N-word more and admitting.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
and yet you guys go after Brittany. You go after Brittany Venti for saying the N-word, even though you say it's a big thing, huh?
Well,
for Patrick,
I'd like to remind everybody this is all brought to you by the author of a Native American comic known as River of Blood.
The Native Americans are the only good Indians.
Listen, I just want to say, Patrick, I appreciate the ever-living shit out of you, and I appreciate you even more for what you've done to Ben's show. His drama-free show.
Totally derailed it.
Well, I want to go back. Patrick, there's the main reason why we can't send them back to India. It's the most important one. Is who else am I going to buy my Big Gulp from?
Hey, also, who am I going to con into giving me a better price on my cigarettes? Mapco's not going to do that.
Hey, Fuseboxx, I just threw something in there for Katie. Pull it up real quick.
Well, where is it?
Well, hold up. Let me warn you, Ben. Always pre-test whatever one gun gives you.
I've been pre-testing all of Vivent's suggestions because a lot of them have been very. I'm sorry, Vivent.
Head mod Vivent, everybody.
No, this helps.
Head moderator, managing mod. Never gonna lose this wrench on my channel because he opened his big dumb stupid fucking mouth.
I did nothing wrong, and you just throw that.
Oh my God!
I got this to explain to Katie the smell.
Oh, this is gonna.
Katie knows the smell.
No,
That's what turned her racist. It was her nose, not her beliefs.
She couldn't stand that amazing song.
Hello there, Katie. I would like to see your pops and vagine, please. Are you today?
Yeah, and
I didn't even hear that. I couldn't understand nothing that they were saying.
I'm not
all I could just think about is the curry.
Yeah,
ma'am, shut up, please.
I don't buy Katie's.
Bad in good. I always search good in bad.
I don't buy Katie's whole, if they shower, I won't be racist, because
you know what,
Ben showers and Katie still can't stand Ben.
Oh, that's true.
Damn.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, God.
But Ben's kind of like unique, like.
That's what my parents called me when I was young.
Yeah, luckily we can't smell each other right now. We're not in the same room. So we don't know how each other actually smells.
I smell like Old Spice and cologne.
No wonder why Katie can't stand you still.
Wait, Old Spice,
yeah,
cologne?
it's a little too much.
Wait, yeah, Old Spice and cologne. Wait,
Old Spice combined with cheap ass cologne, so you smell like shit.
is it Old Spice cheap ass cologne?
I love Carmen getting invited onto Fuseboxx's show for the first time and being like, "You smell like shit."
I am a very good bad boy.
Oh my god!
Hey, I'm saying it because I care. I'm saying it because I care.
Are you sure you want me to hit play on this?
Oh God, don't! I've seen this video.
Yeah, no, I can't. No,
This is what we call the Indian tacos, ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
eating shit. Okay, he's eating.
He cracks an egg into shit and then eats it.
Oh God, do not play this. Come on.
I can't.
It's more. It's more.
We don't want to look at this.
I can't.
No, show them. Show them. Force them
No.
to see. Force them to see what they've done.
We're gonna
to
be
our
punished
country.
now.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at it.
Oh my god!
Hey, it's on YouTube, so it's okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to throw up.
This is what your apathy led to. Show them.
Yeah, no thanks. This is why we stay here in America.
Ben, I bust your balls a lot, but I love you for not playing that video. Thank you.
Indians think that
I
Americans talk funny in the English accent. They say it. It's in that video. It's like later on. This shit's hilarious. The way they sound. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, speaking of disgusting, I don't know if you knew this, but adult content creator Bonnie Blue was detained in Bali over alleged pornography offenses.
Where's Bali?
India.
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
It's in Asia. It's in Asia somewhere.
Oh,
No,
so
yeah, the
it's-
Southeast Asian region with all the dirty countries.
You
like
may have
Thailand.
heard of Bonnie Blue as a pornographic actress who sought to create her own venereal disease by sleeping with 1,000 people. And
That was actually pretty funny, Ben.
It was pretty good actually. Holy shit!
why do you act so surprised?
Because it is surprising. What do you fucking mean?
Look,
Just keep going. Just keep
when
going.
when you riff, when you do comedy riffs, you throw out some bad ones and then you get a good one. That's the way
And
it
this
works.
is where it's gonna stop being funny. Just keep going.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Former OnlyFans creator Bonnie Blue has been detained in Indonesia for allegedly producing pornographic content in violation of the Muslim majority country's morality laws. Which, honestly, I mean, I think Patrick would approve of those morality laws.
Actually.
What?
Argue.
Come on.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah, I was
arguing.
gonna. I
I
thought you were
haven't
gonna
said
be like, no, in a Christian country, you should be allowed to sleep with 1,000 people.
Well, no, actually, but
She's only 26. Jesus,
She's a
have
rough
you
26.
seen her face? Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
and her real name is Tia Billinger.
Well, yeah, I changed it to Bonnie
That's
Blue too,
unfortunate.
if that was the case.
She faces a maximum sentence of 15 years in jail
Oh, she's gone.
and a
You
fine of
notice how a
about.
majority of them are British? This is another one that did the same fucking thing. She was also British.
Yeah, dude, I hope she goes to prison in another country like that.
Yeah,
I really do.
Oh, you
well,
know
right-
that she's gonna get some kind of like they're gonna bail
Well,
her.
no, the Secretary of State is. Could you imagine being the Secretary of State and this cross your desk? Like, you know what I mean? Like you're dealing with all this other shit, and all of a sudden, like porn star, American porn. You know, it's like.
and your wife looks at you with that look in her eye.
But
Wait.
What are you gonna do?
She is British, isn't she? Hold on.
I
She
think
is,
she's
yeah.
legally American now, though.
No, but she's from England, and yeah, dude, the degeneracy goes really far with her. Like, she was so degenerate that even OnlyFans banned her.
Yeah,
because of the stunts she was gonna do on OnlyFans. Like,
Dog fucking, that kind of shit.
Dude, when she did
close, maybe, I don't know.
When she did was she the one? No, it was the other one. The one who did like 100 guys in one day or something like that.
No,
Was it
no,
Bonnie
no,
Blue?
That's her. Yeah, yeah, Bonnie Blue.
Well, there was two. There was two who did it at right around the same time, and
The other one's name started with an L, I think.
yeah, but I just remember whoever, like whichever one it was, some guy did like, I don't want to say like a mini doc, like like behind the scenes after the fact, and like he went into the room where like it all took place, and you hear him gag because of the smell.
Yeah,
yeah.
Not to mention that the guys lined up. Like all I saw was a clip of the guys lined up. That went viral, right, on Twitter.
Yeah,
like a clip of the guys lined up outside. They were all like from Africa and like the Middle East.
Oh no!
So I mean, talk about disease and fucking.
The
Just
other one's name is
putrid.
Lily Phillips.
Oh
yeah,
right.
This is the one. She literally, I think it was 1,000 guys in one day, which I don't even know how that's physically possible, but apparently
Somebody tried to break down the math, and it was like less than like less than like a minute and a half.
Something like
each.
that, like maybe
Yeah.
3 minutes each. Yeah, it's absurd.
But she faces a fine of about 270,000 not
Pounds.
real money.
So like $3.
Not real money.
The creator known for large groups of young men. A rental studio in Bali. Jesus.
It's ironic that you say that, actually, because I remember I read an article. It was something like she was doing some promo. One of them was doing a promo at like an elderly retirement home, taking pictures for some crazy thing that she was going to reveal that I think got shut down.
Looking at her face, guys, when you look at her face, like it's so shiny. All I can like, it makes me feel like she's the first, like android that's been released into the wild.
Oh, I had a different thought, but
What were you thinking?
There. Well, I was thinking of why it was so shiny, but you know.
No, but like every picture of her is like that, where her face is like plastic.
I love how innocent.
I mean, honestly, for a woman to become this far gone, it's almost like she's suicidal. It's like she wants something bad to happen to herself.
I don't know what drives somebody to that. I mean, you know, her group included 17 male tourists aged 19 to 40 of British and Australian nationalities. Always the Australians.
Racist.
I mean, I could guess
Incredibly
for
racist.
you, if you would like, Ben, what would drive someone to do that? It's money. It's money. It's always money.
I thought that was going to go to a darker place, but you know.
No, but honestly, she has enough. No, she has enough money at this point. I think there's some
Does
kind
she
of.
though? I mean, like porn stars, are they really paid that much, or are they mostly
No,
used by their?
but she's not your. She's made more money than your average porn star because with these stunts and OnlyFans, like viral chicks on OnlyFans are getting millions. Like the top earners, how famous she became, like she's definitely a millionaire.
You think so?
Oh no, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
She's
Like,
trying
at
to
this
make that generational wealth, and considering all the men she's having, she might have quite a few.
I think she wants to destroy herself through like the most extreme form of sex.
She only got like
That's what I think she wants.
She got like 166,000 followers. She ain't up to like the millions of followers on Instagram. So I don't know. I don't know if she's making that type of money.
Yeah, but if you have how many followers on Instagram?
She has 166,000 followers.
All right, so let's say 70,000 actually subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
And 70,000 of them are paying at the minimum
she don't have a
$10 a month. Well, she did.
No, she has only Bonnie now. That's her. That's her.
Yeah. Well, up until about 4 months ago, she had an OnlyFans, and then she got booted and had to do her own site.
Nope.
This is her. This is her Fund My Comic.
Yeah, I'm clicking her links now. She's on Family.
Oh my god!
You're doing research for the show, right? One Gun.
Yeah, for the show, at the live as we speak.
One Gun, you
Social Blade.
I want those.
I
pants
could have
to
used
be
Social
zipped up.
Blade, but I wanted to get my hands dirty on this one.
No.
You know, it's funny. Cynic went awfully quiet when we started doing the Bonnie Blue segment.
Yeah, he did. It's almost like he's one of those 19 to 40-year-old Australian.
I'm assuming he took the dog out.
You ain't in her Discord, are you?
When you
And
say
he probably
take the dog
did.
out, do you mean like he took his dog out, or he?
I said Andy took Cody out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what he calls his dick, huh, Cody?
Ben, I gotta get going. I can't be seen with you. Okay, I will be praying for each and every single one of you little fuckers.
We're reading
right
a
now,
story.
Okay,
Don't
you
you?
all need Jesus. This
Don't
story.
fucking
You
dare
guys are
pray for
looking
me,
up
you son
Bonnie
of a
Blue right
bitch.
now.
I
One
am
Gun
not.
Snub
I
is
am.
getting
I
lost.
am.
This is
I am
ridiculous.
interested in Indonesia's policies and.
I was not looking up Bonnie Blue. I was looking up Lily Phillips. There's a difference.
No, I didn't go as far as that fancy site because I don't want to. I didn't want to go.
I wasn't looking up anything, Vivint, only because I
we're past
looked
that.
into it when it happened. So
Yeah,
we're past that phase.
You weren't looking up
already.
anyway because you're not trannies.
The authorities.
Oh, you
I'll
want to
have
get
you
in
know,
on that? All right, Vivint. All right.
I'll have you know, Ben. I don't have to look any of this.
Yeah,
up.
you know,
I've
actually,
already
pull
got
up
it
the
bookmarked.
pull up the latest news from Thailand, and then Dark Gift will get involved.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of all these.
Oh no. But apparently the authorities seized school Bonnie Blue outfits, cameras, condoms, flash drives, lubricant, pink necklaces, and 2 sheets of Viagra pills.
Pink necklaces, those were anal beads.
Yeah.
What are they talking about?
Pink necklace.
Yeah, right. God.
The people of Indonesia are very innocent.
He's like rubbing him around in his hands. He's like, "What did they use for?" This is kind of weird.
This
Why
is
is
some
the
big
necklace
pearl.
broken? This is weird.
Where's the clasp?
Yeah, there's not much else in the story. That's pretty much it. I mean,
Yeah, they're actually considering maybe deporting her. So
She'll get bailed out. I mean,
yeah.
her family has enough money too. I just really wish
Well, you can't.
it'd
the
be
British
so awesome
government-
if she went to jail, though.
The British government,
awesome
you
would-
know, like they're like upset. They're like addicted to cucking themselves. They're 100% going to bring her back, even if her family doesn't. They're like, oh well, you know. Wait, she's a total piece of shit and a degenerate. Oh yeah, well let's spend taxpayer dollars to bring her back home. Sounds good to us. That's the British government for you.
Christ.
No,
Well-
he's got nothing to do with it. In fact, he's the opposite of that.
Well, he's needed in this situation.
Yes, he is.
But you know, I mean, we're living in some
Oh
crazy
God,
times.
how's he gonna segue? How's he gonna segue this? Oh my God, it's not gonna make any goddamn sense. You know it's not.
Oh man, you guys are so mean to Ben.
No, I was, you know,
Speaking of anal beads,
we're living in some
Jesus
we're living in
fucking
some
Christ.
nutty times. You know,
Speaking
I mean,
of
I don't know.
anal beads,
I don't know
we're
how
done
to.
with porn.
I mean, I don't know how to really segue it into the next story, just because the next story.
it better not be my fucking comic book, Benjamin. I promise you.
Well, River of Blood is still available on Fund My Comic for everybody.
Actually, talking about Bonnie Blue with 100 Men, River of Blood might be actually a good, pretty good segue.
Yeah.
Well, there is a
exactly.
very hot Native American lady in the book. So that, I mean, I doubt
Don't
that
you
she's
dare
been
compare the
1,000.
two. Don't you fucking dare.
She's a one-man guy or one-man girl kind of guy.
She's a one-man guy.
One man.
He's a one-man guy kind of guy.
yeah,
Anyway,
the-
thanks
the
for having
point-
me on. I appreciate it.
The moral of the story.
He's for
The moral of the story is that the hero of River of Blood is saving that lady
That's
from
right.
turning into Bonnie Blue.
That's
You
right.
see, that's the goal.
That's right. Exactly. Actually. That's exactly
So,
what he's trying to do.
So speaking of media whores, have you all heard of somebody named Candace Owens?
Oh,
may have heard of her.
Interesting.
I've heard of her from.
We're gonna go
Gamergate.
into the.
Fuck
We're
that
gonna.
girl.
It's now, ladies and gentlemen. Now it is time to talk about the Jews.
I was gonna say we went from anti-Indians to anti-Jew real
Yeah,
quick.
real fast. That was-
Well, I was going more into the fact that apparently her coverage here of the assassination. I mean, apparently international interests with so much deep lore going into, you know, a podcaster. I mean, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like I'm impressed by, you know, Hideo Kojima could not have done as good of a job at crafting this narrative.
I mean, it's pronounced Hideo.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
That's
Wait,
what I would have
something
said.
about podcasters. 90s. Isn't that what we are now?
Aww. Don't.
That's right.
Don't
You did
mention
it.
that. Don't mention that we're podcasters. Come
You
on.
made it.
God damn it.
I mean, I was doing the segue and now I can't find the fucking link. Shit. Hang on.
Ben, you
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. River of Blood, Phenomenal Tales #2 by myself and Peter Gilmore, the CG King of Horror. It's fantastic stuff. Yeah, okay.
River
All
of
right,
Blood.
Katie.
Go
Spamming us
check
and then-
out Patrick Quinlan's fantastic novella, River of
Oh.
Blood. Also, it's going to be the new title for Bonnie Blues. Next piece.
That's right.
Is it this one right here that I'm about to link?
I think it
I'm
probably
sorry,
is.
what?
Oh, you got it. Okay, never mind.
That's not River of Blood. That's oh my God, Israel.
That is a river of blood.
Oh,
In a shocking twist that none of us saw coming, Israel is involved.
What? Wait. Candace is saying this? I'm shocked.
I did not see it coming.
Her most
Oh,
recent
Katie.
thing is the United States military was involved. That's
See,
her
this
most
is
recent
this is
claim.
a scandal known as Angola Gate. It involves Angola, France, Israel, and the United States. France, because she has a problem because she called somebody a man. So apparently that means that France is now involved in
That
the
dude
narrative
is
of
100.
killing
I'm
people.
sorry. You can call it what you want. That dude is 100% a man. I'm
Bridget
sorry, but you look
Macron,
at his
right?
fucking face. That's a fucking man. That's a dude.
Dude, if
Just-
you
just
say it
saying.
out loud, the French legionnaires are gonna come for you.
Fuck the French legionnaires. I'm French Canadian, first of all, so they don't have any sway over me. And secondly, that's a dude. Look at them shoulders. Come on.
You're asking for trouble, man. You are
All
asking
I'm saying is,
for
like,
much
if
trouble.
you were to tell me, hey, is this a tranny or a woman? I would look at that image and go, it's a tranny. 100%.
This is the face of a woman who is
Instantly.
in danger.
Bridget Macron.
Why does she look hotter in this picture than
Dude,
in
she's
this
so
picture?
hot. Because she's hot. That's why.
Well,
Why are
her
you guys
facial expression
bullying
is
this woman?
better.
Her best friend. It was her best friend, Charlie.
Yes.
He's gone.
Who came to
What?
her in a dream to let her know that he was betrayed.
Yeah, this entire arc with her has been really odd. It's kind of fucking demented, really. Like,
Oh, it is. Oh no, this
Did you
woman's
see
going
how it
straight to
started?
hell. This
yeah,
going
it's really
I don't
weird.
know. What if she's telling the truth?
Dude, her story has changed every month. Yeah, like Ben just said, it's a new conspiracy theory every fucking month. It's
but
nuts.
I love how intricate it's getting. Like I just love how important TPUSA
Okay,
is.
wait a minute.
National
Before you,
religion.
I'm gonna pour some fucking water on you guys for a second here. Before you're like, it's so intricate, it's so complicated. Yeah, that's how conspiracies work. Like they're very intricate and complicated.
All right, well, Patrick, here's the thing.
threads
You probably haven't been paying attention from the beginning.
Yeah, you're right.
But every month, like I just said, she kept changing her tune.
I know.
Her narrative at first was, oh, well, it's innocent. Then the following was, oh, I have some information. Then the next, oh, well, it's Israel. Then it's this. And now with this fucking graphic of the 4 countries, it's like, oh, she's lost her mind, or she's just completely fucking with everyone so bad.
Okay.
But
You say that, but let me tell you something. Like the people who have consistently been thought of as having lost their minds throughout history have been prophetic in the things that they've said. Everybody throughout all of history has always looked at the most like visionary people amongst them and gone, you're a fucking retard. You've lost your mind. And then like 20, 30 years later, after that person has died, then they go, oh, yeah, that person was right. So all I'm saying is, I'm not saying she's right. All I'm saying is every single time a visionary comes out in the human species, everybody goes, fuck you, you're wrong. Everything you say is crazy. It's crazy. And it seems that way to everybody. And then until 20 years later, and then it's not so crazy.
But not every single time. Sometimes it actually is just a nut job.
Patrick,
play the clip, Ben.
Well, to translate what
he-
Patrick just said, he has replaced Brittany Venti with Candace Owens.
Candace Owens was the original. Brittany Venti was a cheap diet replacement.
It all comes full circle.
This
So
is
you're liking that
bigger
brown
than we could
sugar.
have ever imagined, And it is very clear to me that our satellite of nations involved in this is not so implausible. In fact, maybe it's very plausible that all of these states are somehow involved in Charlie Kirk's assassination. So here's what happened after we went off air. I received a tip actually from overseas, which has positively blown my mind. And it's blown my mind in a lot of ways, particularly because I had this intuition in terms of the things that I was researching and that were coming up, and we're looking into Utah and all of these things.
Intuition.
That there was this chance that trafficking, like
right
global trafficking, is could be involved here. Like that this could be maybe somehow Charlie.
She's literally going through, like, I just thought maybe trafficking could be involved. It's like she's coming up with the suggestions as she's talking. Maybe what else could happen? Maybe there's a secret cabal. I mean,
That's
anything
why
could happen.
Yeah,
hold on.
That's why I'm saying she's. Go ahead.
Okay, because you know what she's going with here, right? You know she's throwing out like, oh, I got this random tip, I got this source, like this trusted source, right? It's always goes to that, this trusted source, and this trusted source could be some fucking AI bullshit from China. You know, who the fuck knows? But to her,
that's why
you're making. I think it's
that's
just
why I'm
her
saying
writing messages to herself.
There's only two possibilities here. If she believes what she's saying, she's lost her mind. Okay, that's one.
She don't believe it.
If she doesn't believe it, then she's bathing for clickbait. She's bathing conspiracy theorists.
Now, hold on a second, because
clickbait.
Carbon, I mean, there's a lot of things that I think are 100% completely categorically factual statements and historical statements about reality. And I would say 95% of humanity would say to me, you are crazy. But what I've discovered is that 95% of humanity doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about because they don't care to know what the truth is. They're actually quite satisfied living in their nice little lives.
Well, you're right. Like, here's the thing.
Going out and figuring out what the truth is. So all I'm saying, I don't know what she's about to say because I haven't watched it. All I'm saying is like the people who are right are like 5% of the people in the world. And the 95% of people will think that they're wrong, but those people are fucking retarded. And that's really like, that's how reality works. I'm sorry.
You're right. No,
that's
I'm
exactly
with you.
how it works.
I'm on your side, but here's the thing, Patrick. This is coming from me.
Okay.
You know what I know and what I think, and in terms of theories, and
which is why I'm not,
some deep secrets and shit. Like, this is coming from me. She's spewing nonsense. That's what's happening here.
That's the correct answer. Yes.
The correct answer.
Was being asked to be brought in. He built an organization that has a presence, I think, in all 50 states, and that presents a certain opportunity, like for potentially trafficking. Now, the tip that we received was that we were very much on the right track, and that there was another Pierre that we should be looking into, right? And
how many Pierres are there?
Just enough.
What is Pierre a word for, please?
I have no idea. I think she literally means people named Pierre.
I think is she talking about?
It is. It's
probably talking about
like,
PDF.
You notice how she doesn't give like a full name. She doesn't give as little information as possible.
Well, she's got to protect her sources because the international cabal are on to her.
Hold on a second. For anybody out there, and you shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have brought this shit up, okay? This is the kind of shit that's my wheelhouse. First of all, conspiracy theories wise, if you are trying to make a statement that you believe to be factually true, but you don't have enough evidence to prove it in a court of law, then you have to phrase things a certain way. Because if you phrase them in the way you'd like to, that would be what you perceive to be true. What's going to happen is that you're going to get fucking sued. And the court of law, which is, let me put it like this, as the son of a lawyer, as I've said many times before, I am well aware that the court of law does not guarantee justice. It does not guarantee the right thing. It does not guarantee morality in the outcome of the event. The court of law exists to enforce rules. Whether or not the rules are right or wrong doesn't matter. And the court of law will use every single one of those rules and those stupid fucking stipulations, those faggoty legalistic bullshit rules to make you do and say things that you don't want to do or say. So you have to operate within that context. Otherwise, your entire livelihood and life is destroyed. You have to understand.
Yeah, I get that.
If you live in America and you say the wrong thing about the wrong person, we all think we have freedom of speech. You don't fucking have freedom of speech.
Oh, we got freedom
if you
of
say,
speech.
If you say the wrong thing against the
consequences.
wrong person, they will fucking sue you into oblivion. And
Oh,
you can afford.
I'm
You think
aware.
you can afford to hire a lawyer to defend you after they keep suing and appealing over and over and over and over? No, you can't. What it comes down to is money is a thing that is involved in the legal action. If you can't afford to defend yourself legally, or vice versa, to go after somebody legally, you can't do it. So in the end, if somebody who's got more money than you and better lawyers than you says, fuck this guy, we're suing him, you're fucked. There's no two ways about it. There's nothing you can do. You're fucked because they've got more money, they've got more lawyers, and they know how the law works, and they're going to fuck you. Even though you might be right and you might be morally in the correct standing, they're still going to get you.
So
this is how it actually works in real life. I know you might not want to think that. You might not want to believe that. That's how it works.
I get that. I'm just saying, I think it's a little bit of a stretch to suggest that TPUSA was so important on the international stage that 4 countries conspired to fucking kill somebody.
Yeah. All you have to do is watch her. No, but here's the thing, man. All you have to do is watch her talk about her theories. The more you hear her talk, the more she hangs herself with it, because it does get ridiculous.
It literally sounds like,
which is why, like, Tim Pool has.
I'm playing the devil's advocate here, and the devil being Ken.
No, I mean,
like her.
based on the fact, I get it, because you haven't seen it yet, and that's why based on what you're hearing, you're thinking, okay, it could be plausible because sometimes these theories are true, and you're right. But when you watch everything she says, is when you see, okay, this is
all right. I'll shut
beyond.
Well, boys, it's time for me to get out of here, man.
You're not going anywhere, One Gun. You're staying right the fuck here.
Y'all getting too deep for me, and I don't want
One Gun.
Come up missing.
One Gun. Close the Bonnie Blue tabs.
Shut up.
Hold on, wait. One Gun. I got one important question.
What?
Who do you pick? Candace Owens or Brittany Venti?
Easy. It's easy.
I
love that response.
Oh, so you're gay. That's
no.
If your answer is neither, then that's homosexual.
Can it be like extremely drunk and high and about to commit suicide? I mean,
duct tape on the mouth.
Whatever it
Doggy,
takes.
if you'd like. Who do you choose?
One night stand.
I will choose.
Right choice.
Touche,
very
brother.
strange. Very
Touche.
strange.
Wow.
Not everybody's ready for the truth.
You see what
He was
happened,
scared.
though, Benjamin? You brought up the Jews and the Angolians.
I didn't. I wasn't.
And everybody left. Cynic left. Katie left. One Gun left.
Well, Cynic always leaves.
He wouldn't have left.
He's like my dad. He always goes out for smokes.
God damn it.
And Katie leaves because she's like, oh, I've had enough
you.
Ben for one night.
Whoa, hold on.
He hates you. I can tell now.
Back up the car real quick. Hold on a second. Your dad always leaves for smokes. He only left the one time.
He came back, then he did it again. Then he came.
He always uses that as an excuse.
It's every goddamn time you disappoint him, Ben. That's what fucking happens.
It's like every day.
Did I mention that 90s router is my dad?
That's why he leaves every day.
Lord almighty.
Ben, what's your middle name?
Oh, God. We're going to go there.
Disappointment.
I wanted to act like 90s, talking to you, talking down, being disappointed.
Stews.
Miles.
Wait,
Benjamin Miles
Your middle
Smith.
name is Stews?
Yes.
Wait, what is it?
It's Stews.
Oh,
They gave you
spell
that
it?
name?
Stouse.
Cynic, you can't let this go. Don't ever
Oh,
let this
God.
go.
Is that even a name?
It's my mother's maiden name.
Yeah, you know, I believe it actually. It's such a random fucking name that it has
Yes,
to be real.
I am Benjamin Stews Fuselier.
So you don't have a middle name. They just hyphenated your last name.
They didn't put a hyphen. They named it. They just threw it in there.
God.
They
didn't even love you enough to give you a middle name.
even his parents bullied him.
Well, not everybody has. Not everybody has a middle name.
I was the only male. Like there were no other male Steuces, so that was why they threw it in.
Yeah, they
for
gave
me.
you two last names. They cut you out to your mother.
Yeah. They tried to cheat. They tried to like make their bloodline not end. It's ended, Steuces. Fuck you. It's over. It's Fuselier now.
Well, my
you.
cousin's husband did the whole lefty progressive thing and took her last name, which it's like, oh god.
What a faggot.
Well,
So then you
no,
you still stuck with it though.
My grandmother tried to convince me to change my last name to my mother's maiden name because, like, my father wasn't around. She was like, "He's not around anyway. Why would you want his last name?" Because technically, if I had taken, there's no.
What? Hold on. What she tried? What now?
She tried to get me to legally change my my last name from my father's last name to my mother's maiden name because I grew up with that part of my family. She's like, "You're not a Romano, you're a Begley because you grew up with the Begleys." Yeah,
that's fucking diabolical, dude.
Yeah, man. Women are fucked up.
That's
dude.
diabolical.
No, listen, I'm not talking shit about my grandmother. My grandmother was awesome. I love her to death. I took care of her the last year she was alive. I gave up everything to go do that. You know what I mean? Like, salt of the earth. But like, yeah, she was like, you know what it was? It was because like, I'm technically the last Romano, but like if I changed my name, I'd be the last Begley. So she wanted the name to carry on because like my uncle had 3 daughters who have now married, and so there's no.
You don't have
Yeah, but either way, she wanted to kill your dad's last name.
Right. Yeah, that's the weird.
Yeah, and I've heard of stories like this because even in my own family, not the exact same thing, but there's similar stories where when women have the opportunity to like influence, like the next generation, they'll be like, oh, well, especially when it comes to sabotaging a man, they'll do it, man.
Yeah.
It's
well,
funny.
then she tried to get me to hyphenate it, and I'm well, I was like, I was like, well, maybe I'll think about that, like.
Yeah,
I imagine you standing outside like the door. She's talking to you at the the front door. She's like, maybe if you don't want to change it, you could hyphenate it, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Kids now, you gotta have kids, man.
My wife took my last name
Well,
because
that
she
would-
wanted a white last name.
There you go.
Is she a Latina babe? Did you get lucky?
It only matters if I have kids,
She's
right?
Mexican,
Like,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, well, no, I'm
We're
saying
back.
but now even more so, you gotta have kids and have the Romano name
That's right.
get passed on.
if I did it, you know what? I may if I actually was to have a kid, maybe I would hyphenate it at an older age.
Oh no! No! How dare you?
Well,
no,
I mean,
don't even entertain that idea. It's gonna be Romano, okay?
But you're
It's
not
gonna
the
be
last.
Romano.
You're not the last Romano. Ray Romano is still alive.
It's not how it works.
In my branch of Romano, I'm the last. Yeah.
Don't you feel like your blood is better than his, though, Anthony? Come on.
Nobody's gonna beat Ray Romano.
Have some self-respect, Tony.
Oh, of course. I mean, I'd love to have his
Look.
money. Don't get me wrong, but
This weekend, impregnate a bitch at the bar.
That's not
okay.
Okay.
Bring,
Call her a
bring
bitch,
home,
but okay.
Bring home, well, all women, Anyway,
Deborah, you're cooking
bring home
sucks.
a lady from the bar at 2 a.m. one of these bar biddies, you know, bar
I,
fly.
I remember a few years back, like my mother was like, to me and my sister, when are you gonna make me a grandmother? And I said, how bad do you want? Do you want to be a grandmother? She's like, why? And I was like, because I can go do it right now. I mean,
do it. Go and do it, man.
You know.
Did you say use just like you did?
Yeah.
Hey, when are you gonna give me a granddaughter?
You know, my mother stopped smoking like, God, I don't know, 20. She doesn't have a smoker's voice anymore. Yeah.
She used to, but doesn't anymore.
She never really did. She never really had a smoker's voice, my mom. Like, for her good graces, you know what I mean? But like there was a little rasp every now and then in the morning, and that she doesn't have that anymore. Yeah.
Apex Comics says Romano, like the cheese, and I just remembered there's also Robert Romano. So actually, you could just die and like leave existence forever, and it's okay because Robert's here.
We got it covered. We got it locked down.
The way I
didn't
said
say
that, so bad.
I didn't say I was the last Romano in comics game. I just, but no, yeah, that's funny when people say, can you spell your last name like the cheese? Like, like that's exactly what I say. Like, do you know how to spell the cheese? Because just spell it like that.
I think Vivette has it down though. I think Vivette has done the best thing of everybody. Vivette, you married a Mexican lady?
Yeah, Mexican girl, have 3 kids.
Dude, brother,
I got it made.
that's the way to do it. Like,
I mean, that's
you got to marry Mexicans because they're like the best. Honestly, they're just so great.
I think Venezuelan
They are.
ladies are just as hot, but
well,
Yeah, but just full of STDs. That's all.
you shut your whore
and
mouth.
communism.
Well,
Well,
first
like
of all-
I mentioned on a Commando stream that there's a big misconception about Mexican, the appearance of Mexican people, because the stereotype is like the Mexican day laborer, like the landscapers, and those tend to be short men with dark tans, and kind of a more indigenous Mexican look. But actually, in Mexico, like in the more populated regions, like it's pretty diverse in terms of their looks, like light skin and even light hair and light eyes. So,
Carbon, I love how you're like super, like you are of that descent, and you're so racist against that. Like you're so like, he looks indigenous. They
are
like. But hold on, what I just said.
Now wait.
What I just said was very like neutral as a description. Nothing I just said was racist.
No, actually, it was kind of a little bit. What you said was normally what you see of the general Mexican is the dark-skinned, short, indigenous man, and then you're like, but actually, as like because you're like, I know you guys don't like
stereotype.
that. I know you guys don't like that, but just so you know, there's some white-looking Mexicans too. That's kind of what you just said.
Well, but the reason why I'm saying that is because the same could be said of many South American countries. So, Venezuela was brought up as like, comparing to Mexico, and the same is true of Venezuela, where there's some beautiful, gorgeous Venezuelan models.
Don't I know it?
Oh yeah.
But then also you got your plain kind of, indigenous looking tanned girls. But
basically they look like the Venezuelan version of Fuseboxx.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In any case, you can find beauty anywhere.
That's right. That's right. You ignore that. But I was just saying, did somebody say indigenous?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Phenomenal Tales #2, River of Blood by myself and
now, Carbon, do you have a problem with their dark skin?
Dark skin, actually, well, it's all relative. I mean, that's not dark compared to like Sudan,
I see
for example.
you skirting around it. I see you.
Did you just cut Patrick off in the middle of his pitch?
Let him.
I think
Let him.
he
I
did.
want to hear how this goes out.
Okay.
But at bronze, I would describe the Latino tan as being bronze, which is actually pretty appealing, generally speaking, which is why most people actually like
it is very appealing.
Latinas. So to respond to Patrick's claim that I'm being racist, No, the indigenous look is also appealing, the dark skin tan. And being that I'm only talking about women because I'm only concerned with the appearances of women, despite the claims of Cynic. And I know he has a crush on me because earlier in the chat, he mentioned finding nudes of me, which I know he's desperate to find. He's not going to find them.
Wait, what?
Did he?
Cynic in the chat said he found my nudes. That's why he left.
Oh, so he's busy right now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he said, I found Carbon Heart's nudes. I had to leave. So,
yeah.
Now, Patrick, if you make
he's
a
confirming that he has
When
a
he
crush
found-
on me.
When he found mine, he chafed the shit out of himself. So I can imagine what he's doing now.
So you're saying that they exist, Dark Gift. You actually have some. I don't do that. I don't take pictures like that.
No, you just admitted that Dark Gift has some of your nudes. That's what you just said.
No, he said his own nudes. He has his own.
Cynic has DG's news. I can confirm this. He shares them on Discord every.
DG, you
I
didn't share
myself-
these with me? How, like, this is honestly, I thought we were closer than that, but
now
Never send photos like that out because they'll get out there.
I
now
will tell you, and nobody tell this on my channel, please, because some of my family members watch my channel. There are 3 pictures of my dick on the internet. 3 of them.
Oh Lord.
And they're
On the
they're
internet?
no, I mean, like, they all got sent to one chick in a Snapchat, and I'm sure that she saved them and is like,
Yeah.
wait, use them. So like, there's
And her
3
friends have
pictures.
seen them.
And I gotta be honest, I'm not embarrassed at all. Like, it's pretty nice, average sized, but it's well shaped, and it's
Patrick, I'll have you know, I'll never send those pictures out to the internet. Okay, keeping them for myself, baby girl.
Thank you.
You know what I find
worried
really,
there
you
for
know
a
what I find
second.
really funny about Ben interrupting your pitch?
What's that?
Oh God, what?
Was that Carbon Heart like just went with it? He didn't even like he just answered the question.
He knows how to
That's
He's like
the point.
he's like I gotta listen to this shit every week. I don't even give a fuck
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't fucking care.
That's
We're
how
talking
you
about
do it.
Hey, look.
anyway. We're talking about,
but
brass skinned babes anyway. Here we are.
anyway,
Bronze.
our boy Vabent has to get rolling. He is
Yeah.
he's a tired boy.
It's well, I'm not tired. I got work early in the morning. Apparently I'm a new boss of something, so I gotta take care of shit.
Oh, well, congratulations
Yeah.
on the promotion.
Just stumbled right into it. Just everybody quit, and that's what happens.
It
Oh,
do be
God.
like that sometimes, though.
It do be like that.
I'm
Ben.
be proud of you.
Congratulations, dude.
I'll
It's gonna
put.
suck, but you're gonna get paid more, right?
I don't know yet. We got to see what happens.
Brother, if you have to do any amount of work over what you're normally supposed to be doing, you gotta fucking instantly go in there and be like, "Hey, brother, you gotta pay me more."
That's the thing. The guy that was above me was not doing any more work than I was, so there's gonna be no change in my work. They're just saying, "Okay, you're the lead." That's it. I'm like, I don't fucking care.
Is that guy the guy above you is fired now?
No. He so there's a lumber yard in the next town over that ended up a bunch of people quit. One person retired, another person went off to Tennessee, and 2 people just quit because conflict or whatever. So 2 of our best people in our lumber yard had to go over there to fix things. So
Okay.
because of that, now I'm the only CDL driver there, and so I don't know. People, I don't know. It's weird shit. It's hard to explain.
Let the Bent, if you're the only guy who can do the job, you can demand more money. Just so
can.
you know.
I can.
You can, and you ought to. If you're the only guy who can do it and they're desperately trying to find somebody else and they can't, brother, you're the guy. If you're doing more work now because of them leaving, why should you not get paid more? That's fucking communism.
It's communism.
If you ask me.
Well, Vabent's going to be retiring soon because he's about 70. So
that's right.
Well, this is
75
him.
and yeah.
This is Vabent's channel. Everybody should subscribe.
Yeah, that's oh yeah. So no glitches on that particular channel. Me and 90s did our first show this past Saturday. Basically, we just talk about the gaming news, what games we're playing, and stuff like that. So come check that out. Just to give a heads up, this next week is going to be the last show of the year. We're going to take 2 weeks off for the holiday, and then we're going to get right back to it in beginning of January. So
y'all are doing what we were doing on my channel, so now I can't do it anymore. Now I
yeah,
have to do something else.
except we don't derail.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
We
I
don't
love how,
derail
like,
support.
all of you are so mean to Ben. Like he doesn't do anything to hurt you, and you're just all so mean to him.
But
Ben,
Ben's like,
I enjoy bringing topics to you. I do.
I know. Well,
And
I
you
like
enjoy derailing.
but Ben's like,
no, you do it in the middle. Like
we
you
don't
do
derail
a
ourselves
joke.
like I derail you here, Ben.
No, you do. No, the point. It's not derailing. I'm adding colorful jokes in the middle. It's spicing it up.
Yeah, but when they're
colored,
Spicing
River of
it up.
Blood. Speaking of colored people, let's talk about River of Blood while I head out. I'll see you guys all later.
Peace out,
minute,
Ben. Nice
All
to
right.
see you,
All
man.
right, bud.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the trading card that you're going to get of Lily, who is the best gal of Standing Waters, one of the main characters in this story. There's actually, for those who don't know at home, there are 2 stories involved in River of Blood. This is kind of like an epic. That's why it's going to be 70 pages long, where we've got 2 stories involved. They're kind of sandwiched between the story of Seneshween fighting the Watiko and this other story of a brilliant and, well, he's not brilliant, but a legendary shaman warrior by the name of Standing Waters who wipes out some you'll see what happens. Anyway, long story short, Standing Waters, this shaman that Seneshween has to go to learn how to kill the Watiko, he tells Seneshween a story about 50, 60 or so years ago where they had to engage in a conflict with some a different tribe, which you guys have seen some pictures of. So that different tribe is obviously pale-skinned and giant. And in this story, we have Lily, who is Standing Waters' fiance, essentially, for lack of a better word. So this is a great pinup shot of her by the amazing Peter Gilmore. This is going to be the trading card that everybody gets, and they got that at the 2K mark. At the 3K mark, you all are going to get a print. I don't want to say who it is right now, just because I haven't given him money yet. So at this point, it's not officially confirmed, but he's done work for me before, if that's a little hint. And he's spectacular, and he's not Peter Gilmore, just so you guys know. But he's going to be doing a piece for us as a print. It might end up being a poster that I send, but we'll just see. I'm just going to have to wait and see how finances work out on this campaign to make it either a poster or a print. If I get enough on the campaign, that's going to be a poster for sure. And I'll send it in a circular, container and everything, so it's not creased or anything. So just so you guys know. But this right here is the trading card that everybody gets at 2K. If you back right now on Fund My Comic for River of Blood, you will get this trading card, and it's going to have all of her statistics on the back of it, just like the last trading card anybody who backed Phenomenon #2 got, where it's got all of Pumpkin Man's statistics. It's going to have her statistics in the exact same format. So you're going to know exactly how everything, stacks up and all that. But anyway, it's just a spectacular piece by Peter. Everybody loves a hot babe, don't they? So,
you forgot to tell them about the follow-up story where she leaves Standing Water for a handsome white fellow from New Orleans.
Oh no, I got to be honest with you, and this is one spoiler I can do, is that all the white fellows in her era of living, they don't survive. They get killed. So
except for the one from New Orleans.
No, they all die horrible, brutal deaths.
Well, I think you're.
I'm going to give you
all of them.
I'm going to give you an exclusive hint as a spoiler at the end of this book, exclusive for Ben's channel, right? Towards the end of this book, you might see a character appear as the savior of this chick, that character might end up looking a little bit like our friend here, Mr. Patrick Quinlan.
No.
I do kind of look like him. I mean, I'm bald and I'm older.
You do not.
and my
You don't look
face
like
is a
that.
little-
No, you
Not
don't,
even.
You don't.
I look similar.
I mean, we both have white skin. I guess is the best way to
You're both
and
white.
blonde beards.
Yeah.
And blonde beards.
I don't have a blonde beard. My beard, actually, if you were to see it in real life, it'd actually be red, which is unfortunate. I wish
Mine
it was
is
more like my
reddish
hair.
blonde.
Are you also blind, Fuseboxx? You realize that Patrick has hair, right?
I just said bald.
Well, you look like you could be his uncle, maybe. You know.
Dr. Ben says, because I was talking about which artist it is, but it's not Peter Gilmore. He says Rob Hunter. That's fucking. That's a good one. Is it Rob Hunter? Oh my god, that was a fucking good one. Good one, Doctor.
What's the deal with Rob Hunter? Like, I didn't follow the.
The deal with Rob Hunter is that he fucking pretended and charged people like he was a fucking professional in the comic books industry, and yet he was using 3D assets the entire fucking time and inking over 3D assets. That's the deal with Rob Hunter, is that he's a fucking liar, and that he took people's money when acting like he fucking illustrated shit, but he didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I didn't follow that whole incident.
Yeah.
Very
So he's a
close.
fucking
images
piece of
from
shit.
Death Raider?
I have never, ever spoken negatively about anybody who's ever worked with me. Even though I might have not liked their work that much and then moved on from that artist, I've never once shat on any of them. Rob Hunter was the only guy who I will shit on at this point, because he legitimately used 3D assets to make his entire book. He pretended like he was drawing shit. He fucking told people he was drawing shit live. At a certain point, after I'd worked with him, maybe a month or two later, he was on certain shows. Like, he was on Greybeards. You guys know that show, Greybeards?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And it was like cringily obvious that he can't draw and that he just inks shit. And like, I'm not here to like shit on inkers. Inkers are talented in their own right. And to be honest with you, Rob Hunter's a very talented inker. But to go into this whole scene and pretend like you are drawing shit when in reality you're using 3D assets or tracing other people's shit, it's just scummy as fuck. And so
he didn't fulfill his campaign.
He didn't fulfill his campaign. He got approximately $40,000 combined between Indiegogo and Fund My Comic. Didn't fulfill the campaign. Said, hey guys, he essentially told everybody that while he was working on the campaign, that was the only thing that he was doing. That all of the money that went to the campaigns was like what he was living off of. He didn't have any other job or any other gigs and it's funny to me too, because he had my gig, my commission gig, you know, and if I tell you how much money I gave him, you would rightfully so laugh at me until you were blue in the face. And I feel
I remember that. Like the whole, this is supposed to, because
got me good, bro. So anyway, long story short, fuck Rob Hunter.
Yeah, no, I remember that whole like debate, like whether like artists should be living off of the campaign funds. Like, does it support their?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dr.
that was
Ben
him?
says Rob hit and skip Hunter felt like he didn't get enough money to actually fulfill the comics. That's because he didn't do fucking shit other than make Death Raider purportedly, because you would think that if he actually fucking was working on it, that he would at the very least release it and go, I'm done, guys. I can't support myself with comics anymore. Here's the comic. It's as good as it gets. Fuck off. You know what I mean?
Right.
Didn't do that either. He was just like, I'm done. Didn't make enough money to make.
Well, I guess send me the clips. Sleeping. You can clip, and snip.
Carbon,
yeah,
you were going
I
to say
mentioned it on
something?
BA stream and on my own stream. So yeah, it's there. That whole time.
Yeah, the preview pages from Death Raider, some of those panels, I even said they looked 3D.
Yeah.
Because the figures, the people in them, like the faces and the bodies, they look straight up like a 3D model.
Yeah.
With just some shading on it.
this
And I
was
even asked about
before-
it. I was like,
yeah.
how'd you do that?
But
It's
this
like,
was
oh,
before
I
the
used
3D acid stuff.
No, those pages were 3D.
No, I'm just saying, like, this was before, like, it's all about that. What do they call it? The Overton window. So this was before, like, people were thinking about 3D assets because of Eric July, and people were thinking about AI and all this stuff. I feel like this is
actually, I think it was
on
after
the cusp of that.
Yeah, it was around the same time, like directly after we found out about ISOM having 3D assets.
Right.
But it was even worse with Rob because on the pages, when your main characters look like straight up like a 3D model used in a video game, and I asked him, I'm like, how'd you do that?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Prismacolor, the markers.
Yeah.
I was like,
you fucking liar.
It's a little questionable.
And
But
I
anyway,
didn't know
yeah,
anything about
that was
art.
bad.
I didn't question him because I was like, oh, he worked for Marvel. Like, he's a Comicsgate king. Like, you know, obviously he's on the up and up. And so I didn't question anything. And I gave him, I gave him as much money as I could have made an entire different comic book.
How
with
did
the
he get
amount of money
caught?
I gave that fucker. He got he got caught because he quit. He got caught because he was like, I didn't make enough money to make Death Raider, so I'm out. Peace out, everybody. Fuck you all. Essentially,
I
that's what he
remember
said.
that. I remember that
And
part.
so then at that point, people were mad that he took everybody's money and ran. And so they were like, you know, a little more inquisitorial, I guess. So then we started finding things out. And I felt like a fucking retard, but I'm not an artist. So it's, part of me feels like you should have known. And part of me feels like, man, that was right on the cusp of this technology, you know? Oh, I don't.
Is Sleeping found the incident.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, do you want me to play it or
No,
are
you're
you-
good. You're good.
You
I
angry?
have to go in a little bit here, but play this video. Play this video.
To being the all artist, I would need every opportunity I could to fix stuff.
Yeah,
So-
well, it's clear to me you put your heart and soul into this.
Why don't you scroll down
Wait a
a
minute,
little bit
pause
here,
this,
Rob?
pause
Yes,
this,
sir.
Let's
just
show
pause
us
this,
some other
pause this.
stuff on here.
Like
Pause
the big new
Oh,
add-on.
Pause.
for the-
Ben, pause it. Okay, first of all, I don't know how far this is into the stream. The Graybeard stream, I think, was the thing where everybody, at least the Graybeards, realized, like, hold on a second. You know what I mean? Because what happened was he showed up to this stream with like a pre-drawn, a pre-penciled thing that he then inked on stream instead of actually drawing. Because you know how Aaron is, you know how Dan is, you know how any other person on there, like, you know, David Williams, you know how they all act when they're on that stream. They draw from scratch. They don't know what they're doing beforehand, or maybe they do, but they, you know, they're just ready to go, and they draw from scratch, and they ink from scratch, and they color if they have time to do it. You know, you've seen how Graybeards works. It's really one of the greatest shows in Comicsgate, and he showed up with a pre-drawn, almost pre-rendered figure, and and Aaron called him out on it. He was like, "What do you mean you're cheating?" You know, but Aaron, the way Aaron is he's, you know, he's just like, he's, you know what I mean? He's like, he's got, oh, you're cheating. He doesn't really call him out on it being bullshit.
Yeah, it comes out more like I'm just busting your balls type
Right,
of thing.
right.
Yeah.
So then this is later in the show when he's talking about Death Raider, and I mean this honestly, this show for me was the point at which I realized, holy shit, I got fucking suckered bad.
So you had paid him to do
Brother, I think I've said it on stream before, so I'll say it again. I was, and if I haven't said it before, I don't care. That fucker got me for 12 grand.
Okay, I
100%.
remember you mentioning
I've never released that shit. I have 12 grand's worth of Rob Hunter's fucking shitty ass 3D art that I have sat on, and I've never made a person pay money for it. Everybody who backed the first Phenomenon, like Phenomenon #1, the very first thing I ever did, I sent them this, the comic that he made for me. The
I
comic.
wish there was a way you could sue him.
I wish there was too, you know, but anyway, the point is that he suckered me into it. I thought he was a trustworthy individual. I got. Now I'm much more, you know, I'm
That's
much
not
aware.
That's not
Vigilant.
on you.
Yeah. Well, it kind of is because, you know, there were signs and only until this stream did I really realize like how blatant those signs were that I ignored. So anyway, go ahead and play the clip. It does a much better.
I just didn't. I don't want to like bring up any sore memories, you know.
This campaign
Yes,
is the Brett Booth cover. Here it is in pencil,
Oh,
which you can get a
that's so
pencil
cool.
version. And then, of course, I've inked it. So here's
Wow,
the ink
nice
version.
job.
we got the
Thank
inks.
you.
Yeah.
And
waiting for
man.
this.
I don't know which one I like more. They both.
the
look
He's
will
a
be
awesome.
great
colors.
inker.
The will
He
be
does a great
colors.
job inking.
My colorist said that he should be finished in time for Billy Tucci's live stream tomorrow at 9. So
Yeah, you know, you did such a nice job inking it, though. You should at least
Pause it,
put in the
please.
back of the book,
Pause
black
it.
and white.
Gary
He
looks.
said, my colorist said it should be ready for Yada Yada by Billy Tucci stream. Okay. You fucking piece of shit liar. You didn't have a colorist. You did it yourself. He charged me $100 extra to color his work that he made for me. And the coloring was, how shall I put it? Like
Shit.
But yeah, it was total shit. It was beneath subpar. It was like, I literally don't even know how to describe how bad his coloring was. Let me put it like this. And this is the most honest I'm ever going to be on a stream ever. Because I don't like to talk shit on people. But like,
I mean, this guy, for what he did to you,
the reason that I don't
shit.
sell Phenomenon #1 anymore is almost exclusively because of Rob Hunter. Because there was a different artist working on Phenomenon #1 who I didn't like the quality of his work as much as I like Claudio Sepulveda. And Claudio does a fantastic job. And he does, like, it's all, I know 100%. Like, I can tell. Because the thing is, what I send to Claudio layout wise is precisely what he sends me back. And in some way, people look at that as bad. I look at that as knowing that there's no possible way that he fucking faked this. Like, I can see that he did this. And he does a great job. He actually does a fantastic job, and he adds in details that don't need to be there, but he does it anyway. Like, I'm really loving on Claudio right now because he's really knocking it out the park, especially with Phenomenon 3, which none of you guys haven't seen any of that. But the point is, some of those, there was some like chapter intro art for Phenomenon #1, and it was done by Rob. And if you look at the colors of that and the colors of the book, which is the colors of the book, like that's what it's supposed to look like. And then there's Rob's like chapter intro pages, and they are just like, I think that I could have done a better job with Photoshop 7. Give me Photoshop 7 and a PNG, you know, I could have done a better job than Rob Hunter. And that's, I don't know anything. So that's how bad it was. But I didn't know any better at the time. And, you know, you're like, at the time, you're like, this is my first comic book ever. I'm working with somebody who's worked for Marvel. Oh my God. Like, you know, like, holy shit. Like, this guy's gonna, you know, his name alone is gonna make people look at my stuff, that kind of shit. And I learned some hard lessons. And
well, I mean, that's an abnormal situation. Like,
it is.
Yeah.
But I, you know, in the end, I don't ever like look back on situations where the world or people has shit upon me and go, that was a big old waste of time. I look at back on all those situations and go, hey, well, I learned a lesson. I learned a hard fucking lesson, and I'll never make that mistake again. And I won't.
Yeah.
I'll never make that mistake again. I'll never fuck around with an artist like that again.
Oh yeah.
By the way, the artist who has left me waiting for at this point 14 months for my commission that I've paid half for, don't fuck around with me.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately in Comicsgate, we've heard a few of these stories of people getting fucked over, not in the exact same manner, but similarly.
Yeah.
And so it's not unheard of, and it's unfortunate. You gotta be careful.
Well,
There's
that's
been
why
people-
I always,
Yeah.
for everything I've done, I've always worked it out to where I pay per page.
That's how you ought to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Old hats like me and Carbon are like looking at poor Patrick like the fucking James Franco noose meme. Like, oh, first time.
Yeah. No, hey.
Yeah, and there was what was her name? Martina Markota. Her whole story with her book.
Yeah,
I
And
interviewed her
this
on this
week,
channel years ago.
Well, actually, in all fairness to Martina, like it seemed like it seemed like she was bullshitting, but it actually all came together and like, if you backed it, like, did you back that, Carbon?
I have that book. Yeah,
I have it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I reviewed it on the channel years ago, and I had her on and I interviewed her about it. Yeah, she said that she had paid this original artist who basically changed the story without her permission, like added his own character and sidelined her character. And then they got in this big old legal battle over it.
Yeah,
then-
and she pulled a novice move too. She paid the guy like all up front, like 10 G's or whatever it was.
I think she lost like 30 grand on the whole project.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. She came out of pocket. She got didn't Vaughn help her with the story at one point, like reconstructing the original story? And I don't remember exactly who.
I know
jumped in.
somebody.
That
I know
sounds
somebody
familiar.
knew. I know she brought in somebody else who redid the book and did.
Yeah,
it.
somebody eventually came in and like rescripted and everything. But I think Vaughn helped lay out the story. I got to ask him, but I'm pretty sure he had something to do with like helping her out, getting all that back. And the book actually, came out pretty decent for having to like redo the whole thing. The poster's beautiful. I basically got everything that I backed. I mean, it took forever. Don't get me wrong, it did. It took forever, but the only thing I didn't get were the tarot cards, and I don't know whatever.
I don't.
Those.
I don't think those ended up being made.
Yeah, I remember she said she was only gonna be able to make X amount, and I remember telling her like it doesn't really make sense to do that. Like if they're supposed to be like X amount of cards in a tarot deck, and you're only gonna make like half of them. Like,
well, it was just an additional, like, kind of, tchotchke.
Tchotchke,
Yeah.
I mean,
No, but the book is good.
Yeah, she did a bang up job. Well,
I
the team she put together did a bang up job. Yeah.
Well, it's probably about time
Yeah.
for us to wrap it on up. But hang on, I'm sharing the link to my review of Lady Alchemy.
I've got to go, brother. I'm sorry, but I'm like trying to hold my piss in. So I'm literally putting my hands on my dick right now, like hold it in. And if I go take a piss, you're gonna be done. And by the time I come back, I don't want to be negative and talk about Rob Hunter anymore.
I feel you, bud.
So hey, Fuseboxx, thank you for having me on, brother. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I did try to like have my presence be something that would make you get made fun of less, and I don't.
Oh, it
worked.
No, that comes with the territory.
Okay.
At least
Thank
for
you.
you.
Thank you, Ben, for having me on. 90s, nice to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Carbon,
man.
you know how it is, brother. I appreciate you. And
Yeah, man.
It's nice to see you, even though I didn't see you Saturday, so it feels good. And
Right. So you're not doing this Saturday, right? So
I
think
know I'll
do
be
this
I'll
show.
be gone. I'm doing something with my nieces for their music thing, so I'll be playing with music with them, and so it's all you, brother.
Yep, we'll do Commandos. I'll do a show.
Sick.
Hopefully,
if you want me to make
the
the thumbnail and everything, let me know. I'll do that for you.
No, I got it.
Okay. And Dark Gift, I just want to let you know that go fuck yourself. I don't know how else to say it, but no.
That was unnecessary.
See, he doesn't laugh at all. Like I made all these jokes. I made these jokes. And there's like 2 seconds of lag, and he doesn't laugh at all. And I'm like,
I do that on purpose. Like,
damn it, man. Well, then actually, fuck you.
No, always good to see you, pal.
You too. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. Thanks again, Ben.
Of course.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah, y'all are welcome to come on anytime. I do this every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central. And let's start off 90s. Where can everybody find you, bud?
Oh, at the 90s Router on Twitter and on YouTube, also on FFS from Friday through Monday, and we have a show, me and Vivent, called No Glitches that takes place on Saturday. The time schedules are kind of fucked. Most of the time it's 6 Central until whenever, and then the No Glitches typically starts around 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. Anyways, don't matter. Move on. Just fucking move on, Ben.
Nah, but we're still on you.
Fuck off.
Well,
Dark Gift, where
Carbon.
can everyone find you? Okay, fine.
I was gonna do Carbon next.
Whatever.
Yes, sir. Comics Gate Commandos, Saturday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Usually on Patrick's channel, but this Saturday he will be MIA. He'll be on my channel, which is Carbon Heart 3365. Gonna have to come up with a new channel name, but anyway, that's it. I'm on Twitter. My handle is Damien Chaos.
Hell yes, indeed. And of course, last but certainly not least, Dark Gift, where can everybody find you?
Oh, well, they can find me pretty much everywhere on social medias where there is a social media. But mostly my channel and Twitter and hanging out with you two knuckleheads up top there over on the FFS podcast. And go to darkgiftcomics.com, pick up a copy of Pariah Blood and Mud, A Damn Dirty Thing, and sign up for Last Days of the Bad Moon.
Nice. Yes, indeed. Everybody, make sure you back River of Blood because I am really I'm impressed as hell with that artwork, and I think the story is unique and awesome. And story is my bread and butter, and it takes a lot to pique my interest, and that book has piqued my interest. So you get it from me, okay? And of course, as always, I have still got Outlaw Nights issue number 2. We are in demand on Indiegogo, and we are still on Fund My Comic. If you love space pirates, if you love action, if you love genre blending goodness, if you love sexy people, and if you love well-crafted and constructed stories, this is the series for you. I highly recommend it. If you missed issue 1, that is not a problem because we have got both issues available. And I'm going to be keeping this thing up, probably till sometime next year. Just because I need, it's going to take me a hot minute to do issue 3 because I am still outlining the story and I'm currently editing my review of Infinitale Chronicles. Be on the lookout for that in the next couple of days. And shit, I should have played Patrick's trailer. God damn it. I knew I was forgetting something.
Well, you did earlier tonight.
That's right. I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
And 90s was trying to gaslight me.
I just wanted to call you an idiot.
God damn it, 90s Router. Hell yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, I am, of course, your host, Ben, aka the Fuseboxx. You can find me on Twitter at Fuseboxx7. You can also find me on Instagram at Outlaw Nights. And you can find me on Facebook under my real name, Ben Fuselier, Fuselier. If you like anything we had to say, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And hell, if you didn't like what we had to say, if you were just deeply offended by everything that 90s Router was saying, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Because whether
Or
you
also,
love us,
by the way Ben looks.
because whether you love us or hate us, it doesn't matter because it feeds us. We're on YouTube. We crave attention. We don't care if it's positive or negative. We are nothing but head cases over here. Thank you so much for joining me once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we will talk to you all later.